Hello, everybody. Welcome to more Football Manager 26. We are coming off of a loss, and a couple of losses, even, in our recent couple of games. And, I was doing some thinking on it. Obviously had the friendly wins, but those don't really matter. But all of these loss, draw, I guess, but loss in penalties, loss. And I think instead of worrying about, finding the right tactic, I think we just need to play games. I think that's my end solution. I think I need to stick to what I got, stick to what I know, stick to what the team knows, and give it a couple games. You were a great striker option for us. We will accept this offer. Offer $15,000 for Pedersen Mandel. The promise, though, is to sell him. Ensure a player is sold if a bid of 12.5k is received. It's been a bit since I played this game, so I forget what's going on. It might be a little more obvious for you guys that is the right decision than to accept this offer. Thank you, Pedersen Mandel. You were fantastic. You were a very promising young player. The other day, I had to make the move I had to make there. You wanted to leave. I got a decent offer that I wanted. You gotta go. 2 weeks in the window here. Marvin Weiser. 9.5k in wages. He seems like a really great GK. Early signs of an excellent signing. I think we accept it immediately. I don't think we even pretend not to. Marvin Weiser, welcome to the team, man. Or Weiser, I guess, because maybe he's German or Germanic origin of the name here. We needed a goalkeeper. This guy's young. He's talented. Welcome, Weiser. I'd also like to send him on a Norwegian training course to learn the language a bit more. Stian Ahrens Holt is performing well above average in key statistics. Good job for him and Honfoss. They're having a really good year so far. 3 hours removed from kind of what I was doing originally. We'll see how this my memory serves me here. I forget exactly what I was doing. I think I was looking for either just some good players, just some general recruitment guys. Okay. It'll take a moment to win or lose a match. How big do you expect Weiser to be in those typical matches from goal? One big when it matters most. Rise to Oscar is the only Austrian player. It can be tough for foreign players to adopt a new country, so will you perhaps look to bring in a compatriot to keep Marvin happy? Something I had in consideration. Marvin doesn't speak Norwegian. Settle in. Sign for a specific need and goal. For the position, yes. That's the progress we're making. It's a little surprising, but yeah, I agree. I think it's a good thing overall that we're bringing in Weiser. He's very strong, very solid player. I do like the idea of bringing in a second Austrian player. I wonder if there's any of my play rates that are Austrian. Feature prospect. Suggest. Negotiate. Non-contract. Love it. Yeah, that's fine. I accept that. Development advice. Very good atmosphere. I don't need to discuss anything. Okay, everyone's fine there relatively. Christensen signed Pedersen Mandel. Thank you, Pedersen Mandel. You are a great player, man. You are a great player. Just you wanted to leave, and I couldn't have you on the books any longer, so respect. All respect. Remove from your records according to your instructions. Why? Why? No, add to shortlist. Why is he being removed? I don't understand that. Staffing advice. Coaching courses. Sure. Med rejects Vigor. Rejected the contact offer from Vigor. Interesting. Again, I don't know enough about the player to really decide if I want him or not. We can accept him. Okay, finalized. Yeah, love it. It's fine. I like young talent, and I think we got a little more young talent here. You have the young free agents that are like, hey, I'm actually kind of decent. Like ideally under, this guy's actually really good. Let's get Elliott. Let's pursue him as well, because we have money now. We just got rid of Pedersen, so we have money. I like breakthrough prospect, immediate. Find loan move to assist player in development. Ooh, hate that. Don't want to promise that. Cool, exit talks. Like it's out there for $25,000 wage, and that meets this transfer budget. And that makes my team just like way, way better. Like that's what I should be looking for. Is there a guy out there that's like, yo, this guy is going to make me star-studded? I mean, Nathan Falconier is really solid, despite the minimal knowledge I have of him. A wide center back, which I like. I don't know. I don't know if it's neat necessarily. Inside winger could be good. Inside forward could be good. I mean, there's definitely some players out here for sure. Falconier can be coming in later. He's a free agent, so I'm not worried about him necessarily. Excellent pickup with the winger Simon Stenseth. I did like Stenseth. I've played against him already. I do like Stenseth. I'm trying to think if I like him more than my wingers currently, though. I mean, he's a traditional winger. But, like, my wingers are not my weak... Like, the reason I'm going winger in the first place is because... Let me also get a wing back in there. Get a wing back in there. Ronan Olsen, probably. And then... Spread's also right, unfortunately. Oh, I think Larson's a fine pick, though. I mean, to have a star wingback like that would be really nice. I don't know if I have that in my recruitment, though. A channel, but you're so... I don't have enough info on you, man. We know you very well, but you're super expensive. Box-to-box midfielder, which is... It's not bad. And you're super young. It's just that budget, man, is so brutal. Like, you're good, though. Like, you are really good. Doesn't want to join Oscar. Okay. By the way, I probably did already, just because that was just laborious. I think everything here is good. Positionally, I feel pretty confident where we're at. Singh is not... fully available. I think we probably need to swap him for maybe Pequeño Harbo, I think. And then maybe even do like a Bacon. No, Bacon's a better position. I think Bacon's just such an ignorance to... His position in this roster is just not good. You're also not really in shape, though, to be fair. I just don't have any other wingers. Oh, jeez, this is going to be awful. Getz feels good. I mean, it doesn't feel great. Oh, he needs to play his position. Getz... Let's just play Singh, but we'll monitor and we'll take him out early for, I think, Harbo. Getz is also an option. Yvette Arnson is an option. Christensen's not ready. Nobody else is really match fit at the moment. I want a guy who's match fit, you know what I mean? So unfortunately, I mean, we'll roll with this, and then we might have to change formations at half to just work better with who we have available. Yeah, okay. Oh, Ruinous is also for match fitness. Let's see what that then. You're just not ready to play, man. Let's go with Getz. But we're gonna just play Getz here and just hope he figures it out. Yeah, we gotta stick to this lineup, I think. Is there one that just like works really well right away? I don't think so. Yeah, that's the only one that's forward to it. Do we go with Getz? Because nobody else plays left AM, really. Syverson does, but he needs to play his position. Singh does, but he's still kind of hurt and not really sharp right now. Let's play him the first half, see how it goes. And then we'll take him out of the second if we need to. We probably will have to make him a sub, to be honest with you. Everyone's just so not match sharp right now. It's crazy. Okay. He's gonna figure it out. Put some water. Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. Okay. I'll sort it, dude. This opposition instruction bullshit, I have no idea what I'm looking at. Type marking, type trigger press. Like, I wish it would like tell you like it does with the other stuff. Like, hey, this does this effect. You know, by never marking it does this. By always marking it does this. I wish it would say that, but like it just doesn't. Like, I don't know what this means, so I don't want to like. I don't want to just do it because they say to. When I just simply don't know. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't think it's good to touch it. Mark improvement, boys. Let's go. Oscar football, baby. We've been losing a little bit here, a fair bit. Also, you see the water stream? I think I see it. Yeah, I do. Oh my gosh, I'll have to change my shirt after. It's fine. Win the game. You know what? Let's change it. That's gonna bother me. I'll do that. Ingele. This is okay. They're not going that way. I thought they were going, or that way rather. I thought they were going that way. Oh my gosh, that scared me. I'm still scared, to be fair. Also, I gotta change my graphic drivers because it's doing the same thing it did that one day where like just like the enemy, not the enemies, the players look like they're like blurring. It's very strange. Play from Singh. Yeah, Singh's coming out at 45 at halftime. No way he's not, unless he gets a goal here in some form, which may be 60 or 65. Anderson at the corner, Skarpsno off. Like they have the right to do that, but sometimes the lyrics will catch you. Like the purely instrumental pieces. But I like the music, so I'm gonna play it as long as I can until it dings me. I schedule everything though, so like it's not like it'll surprise me if it comes back at copyright. I can just cut it out before it posts, so it's fine. Larson. Cross to Syverson! Oh my gosh, Jonas Larson to Syverson! Maybe Jonas was the answer the whole time. I mean, I've kind of been neglecting him to an extent, but I mean, I got rid of Pedersen because I needed a new defender, and look, I mean, Ronan Olsen's there, like Stenstrud's there. You know, maybe Larson was always the guy. Maybe. I mean, that was a beautiful cross to Syverson who just collects and executes, man. Those big bodies there in that penalty box. I mean, or in that goalkeeper's area. It's fantastic to see. We're gonna get the pressure going though. We want to get up 2-0. We want to get up 2-0. If we get up 2-0, we can change the formation a little bit, but we want to get up 2-0. We're not content with 1-0. We're not going to stop at that. Ingele to Jacobson. Open shot! Actually, very close. This is a very good attempt. Hedger, I think, would have had it, though, to be fair. I will miss Hedger, but realistically, I think I need a better goalie, and I'm glad I got the guy I got. I like him. I like him a lot. I think he'll be good. Brothen to Skarpsno to Singh. Good steal there from Brothen, and now we are going upfield. Bacon collects it to Skarpsno, to Singh, to Fozzie. And that's why I'm like, I don't think we need to make changes. I like this team. I like this model of football here. I really like the aggression here. Skarpsno, very close goal. The young, talented player from what are the teams? I forget what team he's on originally, but he's also Norwegian, which is cool. I didn't realize that until just now. I thought he was some other nationality, much like our goalkeeper now, or will be at least. Regwinson. Deeps to Hexit, who collects. Exit to Fozzie. Fozzie to Bacon. Bacon to Syvertson again. No. Deep cross. Didn't quite land where Syvertson needed it to get the boot on there. But a beautiful play. And I love the aggression early I'm seeing. It's very, very inspiring. And again, maybe the answer was just don't touch the tactic. Just let the folks learn it a little bit more. Because I like these aggressive tactics a little bit. I really do. I think they're a lot of fun. Lamarck to Anderson. Anderson to Lamarck. Lamarck back to Anderson. Some nice passing from this Alta team. They also had some good opportunities on goal, to be fair. Speaking of good opportunities, heads that one out, but Anderson quickly collects it. And in the penalty box, a kick! Hedger collects it. No worries there. 16th minute, we're still up 1-0, which is fantastic. To see this early aggression pay off for us. We're already at 0.2 XG, which is fairly good. It's not perfect, and I realize that that's not really like an amazing trait to look at, to be fair. It's just you make the goal or you're done. Like the expected goal count, I don't know why I care about it so much. I think I'm just like I was just looking for like copium for the last couple of losses, but realistically we lost the games, so you know it's not like it matters what the XG is. It matters how many goals you score. It matters what the point difference is at the end of the day. So putting the team in the best position to win versus putting the team in the best position to get good XG, it's a very different feel. But meanwhile, Syvertson up the wing. He does have winger tendencies. Can Syvertson make a play? Looking for the cross to Skarpsno potentially. Bello takes him up. Fozzie kicks it. Oh my gosh, a beautiful play. Almost. That connection is glorious. It's the one that started off on this Oscar team. And again, you have to wonder, like, what did Oscar in real life do? What happened to these players? Maybe they got transferred or something in real life. But Skolstad nearly heads it. Can't quite get there. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, these players are great. Fozzie, Syvertson, Bacon, all three were on this Oscar team that, in real life, to my knowledge, got relegated. Like this season went through the teams played since this game has come out, and this team in real life got relegated in the second division. They were a team that got boosted up from third in this year and immediately got bumped down. To my knowledge, anyways, from what I've read about the Oscar Football Club. So, look, you gotta wonder what happens sometimes. Like, sometimes things just go wrong. But all three of those guys, I mean, they're all on this team directly, and they're fantastic players. I really love them. It might just be a tactical thing that coach struggled with, that we are kind of unlocking in some ways. I mean, we're not like a perfect team by any means, but we're playing really well. We're playing well above our weight. And a lot of that's thanks to this trio up here, this Fozzie, Bacon, Syvertson. And of course, again, I'm saying I'm going to transfer Bacon. I'm fine having Bacon on the team. It's probably offsides, but maybe not. It is up. It's just they raised their hands. I think he was fine, to be honest with you. But just some awareness issues. He's a young guy, so he's got a lot of talent in the position. He just needs to kind of grow into the role a bit more. Everyone's upset by the encouragement, I think. I don't understand shouts. I think since shouts got introduced, I've been playing so much worse. Like, I might just never shout in games, to be honest with you. Bacon. Skarpsno might be offside again. Over the net. Doesn't matter. He was offside, though, so it didn't matter. It went in. Wouldn't have mattered there. He's learning. He's got to learn the position a bit more. That's just awareness. That's just game knowledge. He'll grow into it. He's a really solid guy. It's just he needs to learn that a bit more. Rothen. Norby to Lamarck. Yeah, this is the first full major video of the new year, at least I'm recording. Which 26 is already doing pretty... It's better than 2025 already, which is great. Fingers crossed it stays that way. 2025 was just not fun. It's just kind of like a nothing year. Like, it kind of just came and went. And I do feel like I'm getting a lot more done production-wise, outside of videos, of course, with the new year. And, I think I sort of, like, came into my own around December. Like, it felt really good with the videos I was making and the types of, like, series I was making and all that. So, hopefully that continues in 26. I think it will. Also, just, like, with personal development, with professional development, I feel like I've been really having a good year so far this first like couple weeks. So I'm excited for it. I'm pumped to see where this year can take me beyond video making. Like the video making stuff is cool, but it's also not something that is like on my resolutions list. It's nothing that is like something I really want to explore. So it's fun. I like doing it. I already like talk a lot when I play video games regardless, so it's like why not just turn that into YouTube stuff? That's kind of just how I've always been doing gaming, because I was just into YouTube gaming for so long in that space. And I think I just sort of like adopted like hey, I need to entertain myself with these games, I need to also be talking at the same time. So yeah, I'm just a yapper, I yap a lot, and I like it that way. And I wouldn't want to change that by just playing games silently. Overwatch is like the one game for me that is just that therapy of just playing a game without much social interaction. Oh my gosh, Bacon, so close, man, so close. Not quite there. But yeah, no, like it's been a good year so far already. And I think it was the 10th, so it's the first 10 days of the year. I'm feeling pretty good about it. I got a lot more to do, a lot more fun stuff to uncover. Video wise, I don't think so. Maybe we'll see. I guess it depends if other friends have goals around YouTube. Maybe I'll do more stuff around it. But I think right now I'm just chilling where I'm at. Just continuing the Football Manager stuff. Ooh, free kick's bad there. Continuing the different roguelikes, going back to my roots there with like Moonlighter. Moonlighter, that's not the right name, is it? Isn't it? I don't know, that sounds wrong, but I think it is correct. Hedger with a great dive there, great save. He's having a good game, all things considered. I'd like to keep him on the team, honestly. It's just he's he's a sub goalkeeper. Like now, he's not going to be playing most of the games, so it's like you like to have one guy. But that'll be when he's ready, of course. Singh is going to come off. Oh, actually, he's doing relatively okay. His gameplay isn't the best, but I don't know. We'll see. I might change formations in the second half. But I don't really want to fix what's not broken already. And we're getting really good pressure on this team. We're playing really well. The connections up front, especially with Bacon, Fozzie, and Syvertson, has been exceptional. Skarpsno and Singh need to play a little bit of a stronger role in that connection, but overall they're still having fine games. So, like, I don't want to change the formation I got going right now, but and then again, maybe I'm just concerned for no reason. I think doing nothing is 8 times out of 10 the best answer, right? Like, I think sometimes I overthink it. Just like I do in real life. Another Larson Syvertson combo there. Oh my gosh, those two have a really nice connection. A beautiful cross once again from Larson, and now suddenly I'm rethinking things. I'm rethinking, is Larson the full-time guy now? He's having a fantastic game. I mean, and that left side has been defended well. I mean, I don't know. It might be the case. My only concern is my subs right now. I don't think I have a lot of strong subs that like I can rely on to be, good guys to put in at 45. But I don't like this. Ingle looking for the cross. Almost gets it. Hedger stops it, but Jacobson. Hedger with a wonderful save. Oh, that's premier football right there. That was unbelievable. Diving stop, boots it back to him, and then once more diving far left to outstretch and hit that ball out. That was beautiful, forcing the corner, which is the most you could ask for in that situation. Lamarck going far back for some reason, despite having 10 guys in the box. Very odd decision, but no matter. Goes back to Anderson, who's actually pretty open in the box. Another corner kick for Alta in the 39th minute, and I must say I'm a little concerned. All things considered, Fozzie might have to come on. He's looking really tired out there. Take a look, though. We'll see how these are going. Anderson. Syverson with a nice header out. Syverson's having a wonderful world-class day today. He's been fantastic. Almost had 2 goals. Oh my. What? Anders! What are you doing? What are you doing, mate? What are you doing? You have got to be kidding me. He just... Look at it, it's open, nobody's there. He just kicks it in the goal. Exit, what are you doing, mate? Oh my god, his score should plummet. Why is it still 6.6? It should plummet after that. That was awful. Oh my gosh, that was so bad. 42nd minute, Larson had to throw in. How does that happen? There wasn't even a threat. There was no threat. There was no reason to do that. Make up for it, exit. Make up for it. Get a good cross in. Get a good cross in. To Singh. Nice kick on goal. Not on the power. Singh is not amazing at the finishing stuff, which is my only concern about him. But he's really good at playmaking. I mean, maybe I even make him the playmaking wing and make Fozzie more the boot guy. It's possible. I think either way, like that position in this formation is so demanding. Like I need somebody with a high stamina rate, high work rate to work in that intense environment. 1 minute of bonus with Alta with possession. Looking like this will be the last like little drive of the game here. Anderson! Oh my gosh, a block. I think they gave that to Hexit out of the block. I mean, I guess. Sure. Maybe they counted for Hedger. Hedger having a great game. I mean, that one goal was just purely on Hexit. He's got to come out in the second half. That was just awful. Ingele. To Anderson. Anderson. A nice cross, but Skarpsno with a nice header out. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half at a 1-1 start. Wow. That was terrifying. Keep going. We can win this. Tactically, I'd like to take Singh out. Getz is also nervous, though, but he's got to come in. Like I don't have any other wingers to play here. Am right. For Fozzie. Yeah, play right. Do you play left? No. He really is just Syvertson there. I need another AM left. That is, I think, my hire I need to make these next like 5-6 days. It's just any attacking midfielder on the left. I really do need it, really badly. Wonder if I could do that. Is that realistic? It is. He could do it. Let's do that. Let's just make sure it's counted for one sub as well. Sing for Harbo, and then we can move Harbo around as needed. But I'd like him to come into the game here. Inside winger is his best position. Perfect. Love it. Love it. And then how are we playing team instruction wise? Much wider, high intensity. Are we playing for the flanks? Yeah, good. Do we need low crosses? Can they be higher? Yeah, let's do floated. Why are we doing low? It's a little strange. We should do float. We should do floated for sure. Okay, I think we're in a good spot. Yeah. Let's go. Why did that switch? See that like shifted up? That was weird, right? Yeah, McKinney's in. Okay. I think it's only somebody to make. I think I mean, Hex is probably gonna come out. Yeah, that was just so bad. It's just nervous. He'd be the only guy I really would want to put in. He's gonna come in. I don't care. Like that was just like I can't have that. That was just awful, dude. I'm sorry. You're young. I get it. I'm glad I gave you the minutes, but man, that was just terrible. I can't keep you in the game after that. Sorry. I know I'm wasting a sub potentially that I might need later, but Rothen Fredrickson to Stensrud on the wing, who's coming in a little nervous. And Ingele, Alta deep in the field here already. Should I encourage some folks here? Lamarck to Anderson. Anderson back to Lamarck. This time Lamarck with a deep boot to Ingele, who has a shot, but Stensrud with a nice header out. Bellow this time. Over. And the crowd is bellowing. After that, miss. This Oscar team with a very loyal club fan base. Some encouragement from the touchline. Nobody gave a fuck about it. Nobody gave a fuck about that at all. And now they immediately get the ball back. Brecka to Ingele. Ingele on the wing. He has a chance to cross it to their striker, number 13. And looks like he gets it into Anderson, actually. Who, off the post. Get it out of there. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. This is getting way too close for no reason. Their XG is so much better than ours. I can't even look at XG. I can't even look at XG. XG is not the stat. It's not the stat. It's not the stat. It's like the easiest one to look at. That's like, oh, this is what's happening. But the possession's down. The shots are minimal. We need to get more shots on goal here. Fozzie to Prent. Prent back to Fozzie. Fozzie to Stensrud. Stensrud on the wing. Can he find a player? Crosses deep to Skarpsno. Nobody there. Larson this time, though, with a deep cross to Syverson, and they've been connecting well all game. Oh, it's over the net. Oh, it's over the net. Oh, that was a close call. Didn't quite get there. I might have to make some subs at 60. I think I will make subs at 60. Maybe Skarpsno comes out. Free kick for Alta. Nice position. Has a chance to knock it in the goal here directly. He'll go for it. Hedger with a nice save. 54th minute. And all Alta in the second half. Omaki. Fozzie collects. Breke, though. But Fozzie with a nice fight. Very motivated player looking for that spark of life for Oscar. Pequeño Harbo up the middle. To Skarpsno. Back to Pequeño. Pequeño. Pequeno, maybe, because Pequeño would be with the Enya. Skarpsno. Back to Larson. Larson. Skarpsno. Some nice ball movement here, keeping them guessing. Fozzie to Pequeño Harbo, who tries to boot it. Gets intercepted by the Alta team. That's going to be a corner kick for Oscar here. 1-1 tie, 55th minute. Fozzie's going to take the corner here. And Fozzie lining up. Deep, high ball. Nobody collects, but Bacon does for Oscar on the outside of the post to Fozzie, who's coming up the wing. He has a chance to shoot here. Make a dribble. That's a foul. That's a penalty. That's a penalty kick. Fozzie, I think, is going to take it. Maybe Skarpsno. I forget who's assigned right now. Actually, I probably got to check. Oh, shit. It is Skarpsno. Let's go Skarpsno. He's missed his first one of his career. Can he make his second attempt here? Skarpsno, the best penalty kicker on this team, despite being super young. Composure. Christopher Skarpsno, building confidence day after day. The 17-year-old prodigy, Christopher Skarpsno, with a beautiful first goal, taking the lead 2-1. Simply stunning approach to get that goal. And the 57th minute, we are up 2-1. And again, I'm keeping the mentality the same. I'm keeping all of it the same. I don't want to put the foot off the gas here. Want to score another goal. I want to be up 3-1. Get some goal differential. Pequeño Harbo to Skarpsno. Skarpsno quickly to Bacon onto the Oscar side of the field, or rather the Alta side, as Oscar is driving down. And then Stensford on the wing. He has a chance to make a really beautiful cross here. Can he make the play to Skarpsno for the header? Oh, not enough power on that one. Didn't get through, but that was a beautiful little drive there to try to make another play in this game. Some beautiful plays all around. We're at the 60th minute, so expecting some subs soon. I will try to make them now. I think Brothen can come out. Or maybe Loveland. And then I think Fozzie in. Schoolstad's kind of tired. I only have one more sub for this. I think it's just that feels right. Anybody else playing really poorly? Not really. Like, Bacon's having kind of a mediocre game, so, like, he could be somebody to move around. But I really don't have a winger to, like, put him in for. I mean, I could do, like, this. And then Getz, maybe? I don't mind it. Do it. 2 subs coming in. We got one more sub left in this game, so it'll be for Fozzie or for Skarpsno, more than likely. Maybe Skolstad too. Boy, I want Skolstad and Fozzie to really be in this game the whole time. Holy Breck. Almost with a dime. Male 1 doesn't look very happy with Male 1. I don't know what that meant. Why did it say that? Male 1 is not very happy with Male 1. I think because it was subbing, maybe it just got confused with, like, how to interpret player names. I'm not sure. That was very strange. Syvertson, meanwhile, looking to drive. Oh, 16's okay. He's okay. Fozzie's okay. Why is he so sad? Is he hurt? Anxious. That's fine. Whoa, Brent Akbo with a brutal kick there. Oh, Bello! Oh my gosh. Focus, boys. Focus. Let's focus. Focus, focus, focus. One yellow from suspension, subbing him off. That makes sense. No, don't do that, though. I want to get a goal first. Gets to Schmidt Loveland. Loveland to Skarpsno. Skarpsno driving to Larson. Larson has some amazing crosses today. Can he get another one for Syvertson? Syvertson with a header! Oh, Honka Halia, who I recall now. Honka Halia is a baller. I played him already. He's a baller. He absolutely stonewalled us last time we played this team. We should take out Fozzie. Fozzie. And then what we should be doing is, I guess, this into. I don't have anybody to play for him is the problem. You bet, maybe. That probably works as good as I can get it to work here, to be honest with you. Coming out because I'm worried about the suspension mainly. We do make the substitution. Okay, cool. No more subs left. Larson with a deep cross to Pequeno Harbo. Oh, but that's run. Oh my gosh, I love the dramatics. Jovan Arnson. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the movement. The movement today. Larson has been an absolute dimer today. Oh my gosh. He has been exceptionally. He's been exceptional. I mean, like, he's been exceptional. What in the world? Where did he come from? He's been so mediocre all preseason. He was terrible. For all the friendly matches he played, he was terrible. I mean, even the games he played, he was kind of mediocre. But suddenly he's having this awakening where he's just making so many beautiful crosses to these players. I think two strikers is his play style. Because we have two strikers now, I think that's the difference. He now has two targets to hit. He's been fantastic. He's been absolutely fantastic. We are in the 74th minute. No more subs left for Oscar. So any injury here, any red card here. Well, nobody has yellow yet, but anything that comes about from that. Oh, and Skarpsno's onside. He's got a shot. Good first touch. Kick it in. Oh, Skarpsno forces the corner, but can't finish. 3-1, almost in the grasp. Almost in the grasp, but couldn't quite land it. Skarpsno's getting fucking gassed. Oh my gosh, please. 15 minutes. You got this, Skarpsno. You got this. You'll play a shorter game next game, I promise. Gets to Larson. No, can't connect with them. Honka Halia easily grabs that. 75th minute. Switch to a cautious style here in the last 15. Brent Ekbo. Header to Uvet. Uvet finds Stensrud on the wing. Stensrud looking. Syvertson. Schmidt. Loveland. Lovely to Pequeno, who can't collect it. And now Alta on the other side. A deep foul for Uvet. That might be a card. I'm okay if it's a card. Uvet Arnson's not really a big part of my strategy, so it's fine. No card, though. That probably should have been a card. That was debatably a red. That was just vicious, but no card at all there, which I will not be upset about. We're going with a more cautious mentality here for the last 15. I think is the answer that I needed. I wish I had more subs this game, but I could not let Hexit play in this game, man. Hey, I just couldn't. I'm so sorry. He scored an own goal, dude. They haven't even scored a goal on us yet. Technically, but it is 2-1 right now. Jacobson to Anderson. Anderson up the wing. Anderson to Breck. Breck has had a phenomenal game despite not getting any stats or accolades to prove it. Lamarck, meanwhile, patient play from Alta as they deliberate a nice control possession game plan for them. As Anderson, though, oh, that might be a penalty. That's a penalty in the box. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's a yellow, if not even maybe a red. That was awful. Okay, well, yellow, but more importantly, they now have a penalty kick to, I think, Breck is the taker, which makes sense. Hezger needs to stop here. I don't think he stopped the penalty kick in his life. Don't quote me on that. Oh, but he stopped one! Oh, but he stopped one! Hezger with a beautiful play! Oh my gosh! Hezger with a beautiful stop! And it's still 2-1. It's still 2-1. Corner kick for Alta. Anderson, low cross to Jacobsen, who can't connect. Stensford heads it out. Back to Anderson on the corner. Not a corner kick, though. They have possession here. Dribbling. Cross deep to Jacobsen. But Jacobsen can't touch. Hezger secures the ball before dramatics take place. 10 minutes left in this game before bonus. That injury might cause more bonus near the end there that was experienced by the Alta team. Ingele this time collects to Bello to Antonsen, Antonsen to Ingele to Bello looking for a player downfield. Antonsen to Jacobsen. They're passing it really well, but can they finish a shot? Even Arts with a nice steal. Skarpsno deep to Syvertson. That probably is offsides, but if they don't call it, that's lovely. They don't call it. Pequeño Harbo to Skarpsno. Header! Oh my gosh! Oh, Christopher Skarpsno, Daniel Pequeño. What a beautiful connection. The future of this team right there. Shining stars. Skarpsno with the second goal of the game and a beautiful pass from Pequeño Harbo in the middle, or on the wing rather, to make it a reality. A simply stunning header that just hits over Honka Halia. And suddenly you're thinking, what are they going to do now? What are they going to do now? We're going to move some guys. What a game. What a game from the team, man. What a game from the team, dude. Holy. We're going to do this. That feels right. Maybe even like defense. Somebody that plays defense. Oh man. Oh, okay. And then we gotta just do the same thing here. So this to that to that. Stupid. Just do that. Stay a little balance here. Yeah, it feels right. Just get some guys back, another DM, and then we want to go to cautious here. Man, what a beautiful play. Up 3-1 with 10 to go in the game. No more subs for Oscar. Alta will make some subs in the 9 minutes there are left in this game. A beautiful play from Pequeño Harbo. And you see now why I'm trying to get rid of Bacon. Because this guy can play. Like, he can play, dude. I spent a lot of money for him, too. So, you know, I'd like him to start full-time. And I think he probably will, honestly, over Bacon soon. I don't think the step is quite there yet, but he's going to be very close to it. Stenser with a nice header out, but Smirnov to Breck. Larson with a beautiful header out. Jacobsen, Antonsen. These are scary moments here. Skolstad with a nice boot out. That's going to be a corner. Skolstad with the yellow, but a nice kick out to prevent tragedy in this game. And we are now still 3-1. Smirnov looking for a corner kick for this Alta team to get them through too. Can he do it? The cameraman's looking the opposite way. I don't know if you see the photographer just staring off in the distance to nobody. Ingele, meanwhile, taking good stock photos, I think, which is what I use for 90% of my thumbnails. So honestly, shouts to him. He's doing a great job out there. Norbe can't get past Syvertson. A beautiful defensive play from Syvertson on the wing now. as Skarpsno takes the pure striker position here. And I mean, just lovely, lovely, lovely bit of work here from Skarpsno, who is having a fantastic game for himself. Needed that PK to go through to boost his confidence going into the latter half of the season here. And man, I mean, just beautiful, beautiful to see a young player like him flourish in an environment that respects him. You know, I think there's a lot of environments out there, like the team he was on formerly, that didn't even play the guy. And now here he is playing full-time starter position as the second striker here for the Oscar team. And I mean, 2 strikers, ambitious. It does defensively nullify some things, but look at that offense. Syvertson, another header opportunity, can't quite land it, but I mean, these crosses have been exceptional. They've got big bodies to target down in the forward position that are talented at heading the ball into goal. That is pretty much all they do. And hey, look, that's the goal. That's the dream we're living right now. Go up the wing, cross it in the middle, head it in the goal. It's that simple. That simple, folks. Sometimes that's all you gotta do. You just need big bodies. Ingele, 86th minute. Alta driving. Alta, nice pass to Smirnov. Can he collect it? He can. Looking for a cross. Ingele this time, once more, crossing deep. Can't connect. They have the tiniest forwards that are going for these lofty headers. It is a very strange decision, I will not lie. Getz can't do much with that. Jacobson. Looking for a player, can't find him. Overick to Lamarck, back to the defense. Lamarck with a deep boot. Can't collect as Skolstad heads it. Skarpsno. Deep boot to Syvertson this time. Smirnov. Ingele. Alta collecting the ball at the Oscar mark, but no dice. Throw in for Alta. Boot. Skolstad. Nice header. Pequeño Harbo collects it in the middle. Brent Ekbo looking for players to waste time with. 4 minutes of bonus, which makes sense. That PK in the second half of this game did cause injury, which did extend that bonus time a fair amount. Yvette Arnson, though, looking to not slow things down as Syvertson now up the wing, past this tiny, tiny defender. Their team is minuscule. Syvertson cannot connect as Fonkaholia stops it. Something that they saw a lot in their first matchup, but now are very clearly showing him that Oscar mean business. You know, there's been a lot of losses for this team in a row, so to see this dominant performance especially from the new transfers of Pequeno and Skarpsno, I mean, it's a beautiful sight for eyes to see in this Oscar pitch. And it looks like this game will be ending very shortly, with no further motion happening from either side. Decisive 3-1 victory in the final minute of this game. There might be one more goal at most. I don't expect there to be 2 in this time left, but can Alta stop or improve their goal differential here in this final minute? I don't think so. Another deep boot, another goal kick. A substitution at the 93rd minute of a 94-minute game is bold. It is very bold and confusing. I will say that. Hedger has had a remarkable game, a game that makes you wonder, does this team need a new goalkeeper? The answer might now be no. I mean, they have the guy, but they also know they have a guy they can count on for, you know, being that safety valve should tragedy ever strike. The Austrian goalkeeper, which I don't expect it to, but for some reason Syvertson raised his hand indicating it was offsides, despite the fact that he didn't collect the ball. It was the defense that collected the ball on the Alta side of the field. It just seems like a really confused player out there. A lot of concussions, a lot of stamina draining. It's tough, man. It's a tough job. So I get it. They need some water. It's raining on the pitch, but can't let the water there. I'm shocked that the game is still going on, considering Alta just simply held the ball. The game's got to end here, right? 94-33. 4 minutes of yep, that's the game. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. This Alta team is miraculous. But this Oscar team is subliminal. I don't think that's not the word I'm looking for. It's a great game. Great game from Oscar. Love to see it. That was good. That was good. Skarpsno. Oh, sorry. Skarpsno. Much better as the game went on. I think he hated that I said that. I'm just trying to hype my guy up. And I think he hated that I did that, so. Man, what a game from him. I don't give a fuck about Hesher. He's probably not going to play next game. He had a great game, but he's had a lot of games where we've lost because of him, too. So, yes, he had a great game. I don't think it's going to last any longer than it should. 4 players in the press conference this time. Oh, yeah. Very happy. Fascinating match. Doesn't get plenty to think about now. Little let up, but making mockery of this predicting relegation. Where does Oscar team go from here? No, we've found a relegation battle, and while we had to remain composed, there's also room for excitement of what the rest of the season could bring. Skarpsno. That's how it should look. Yes. Complete game helped the team enormously. Never second guess anyone. Yeah. Kill sauce. Surprise story Division 2, and so far, for all the wrong reasons, as their previously lofty ambitions have given way to considerable turmoil. What have you made of them? If you ask me, there were signs of this happening a long time ago. It's not surprising. I don't even know what Kiel sauce is, so it's not surprising because I had no expectations going into the year of how well they would play. Brace's performance. Oh my gosh. Really pleased, bro. You're so good. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy I got him, bro. Oh my gosh. It's so satisfying to get a player like that at his age, with his potential. Oh, and his size it's just all very, very incredible. 18 years old. He's tired of the last match, so I gotta give him some time off for sure, but wow. Great potential, and his size. I mean, like, 6'4". He's 6'4". In this league where everyone is tiny. It feels really good. 11 heading, 11 finishing. I love this guy. Like, he's my favorite signing so far of this season for sure. And I've had a lot of good signings. And I think Pequeño has also been fantastic. I mean, wow. 19 years old, 3.5 star already with the potential to go to 5. And just fantastic ability to dribble and finish. The only thing is his crossing is a little rough. So his winger, he won't be as good as winger, which is, again, why I'm trying to get rid of Bacon. But, man, he's good, man. He's good. Oh, my gosh, he's good. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. He's so good. I should have actually looked at the transfer window there. It's a little unfortunate. But we got a couple friendlies coming up that are not anything I'm caring about, so. Kaisa. Yeah, I knew Kaisa would get good. That's where I got Skarpsno from. Kaisa. He's in the Kaisa team. Man, oh man, good stuff. Good stuff. All right, I'll be back. All right. Oh wait, shit. I don't want to go. I don't want to keep going. Close it. I need to go to transfer window. 5 days left. Got 2 of those out. Nobody getting sold. I don't think Bacon's going. I don't think anyone's going right now, unfortunately. Schumacher's delighted. Skarpsno's great. And I think Noton, great play. Lone approach for Wonderlands. Yeah, that's fine. Excuse me, Lovegear's next team. Run to decline, Jada. Decline. That all makes sense. Recruitment advice. Increase interest. Offer him. Gotta try to get rid of those guys ASAP, man. Asian Cup qualifiers. Michael Singh is going to be there from the 25th to the 31st. I have 3 games in that time. Oh, yikes. No, 2. No, 0. What am I talking about? That's like in March. That's way far away. That's fine. I'm trying, man. I'm really trying with him. Alexander Kirkevold. And Omar Bully. He wants a loan. That makes sense. If he wants a loan, the issue is he needs to start. Free agent left. I like him. Gilsberg's an option. He fits the left scheme well. Good sub. He needs to be okay with a sub, though, is the problem. Okay. Impact sub. 7,000 wage. It's too much money. Too much money, dude. For a sub, you know what I mean? Too much for a sub. This feels like a great signing, though. Ahmad Adil Abbas. Gives me that left side that I want. Yeah, you'll hear from us. I like fringe. Okay, we'll see how he turns out. I don't have a lot of time left, is the only problem. There's 5 days left in the window. But he would be what I need. I need another winger sub. He would be perfect. Would be perfect. Wait, he's too old. He just turned 20? Oh, he's 21. What the fuck? That's funny, I didn't realize. Dude, Bart is he's an op, bro. What the hell? He's like, yeah, fuck him, he's doing great. And now School South hates me. Love it. Firm transfer. For Isaac Pham, accept. He's a goal guy, bro. On the club struggles since you first took over. What? I disagree. Storm out. Fuck you. We're playing well. What do you mean? Struggles. What struggles? You're expected to be relegated. We're playing well. Dude, I'm pissed. That makes me angry. Welcome, Abrathan. That actually makes me mad. We're playing fairly well, all things considered. Azure and Bacon, nothing. Like, what struggles? In tourney play, we've been struggling. But the games have gone fairly well. Oh my god, dude. I'm so mad about that. So mad about that. I'm not even gonna entertain the conversation. We're playing well. I don't care what people think about me. That's an insane question. Okay. Looks like we have Sing and Adonis again going for international play. Makes sense. I hate all your suggestions. Rod is upset. Keep up the hard work, bud. King transfer window's dead, right? I don't think there's enough time. Dude, I need him. Please. No, it's not happening. Not happening. It's fine. That's the transfer window for you. It ended with a storm out of the press, which I'm sure doesn't feel good for Palm, but it's fine. Okay, Kenny's also going. Very nice. Good for him. November. Match time. Larson's good. Hexit. Ugh. So pissed at Hexit, bro. I'm just so pissed at him for doing that. Like, he's gonna take the spot. He's taking the spot. Like, you can't get no goal, bro. I'm sorry. Anybody else I want to take out? I think Bacon needs to come out for this game. Or, he's just not ready is the problem. You know, the only way he's going to get ready is if we play him. Figure it out, but... Is that stupid? Maybe. What's I promised him, too, by the way? It is... Striker center and a channel forward role. Isn't he not getting this already? Does he need to be like center? Is this not center? Why would this not be called center? Yeah, he's striker center. And channel forward. So he should be feeling better. Harbo, my promise to him is... he needs to play midfield center, an attacking midfielder role. So he's playing midfield center and an attacking midfield role. Yeah. Cool. I think that's fine. Nobody's in shape. Why are you less in shape? What happened? Am I just not playing second team games? Like, what's going on? You're playing over him! Bro, what do you mean? Minutes, and then you are unavailable first. Dude, that's crazy. Play minutes, man. Okay, I think we're in a good spot. I think we're as good as we're gonna get. They're gonna figure it out. Yeah, they'll figure it out. Is target 4 the right position for you? Yeah, it is. Alright. Let's go another game here. We'll do well. I'm Pequeno in for Bacon. I think Bacon we're just going to abandon. Honestly. I think Pequeno is just better. He's a bit younger, but like he's just a better player in a lot of ways. I should have re-signed Bacon. I think that was my biggest mistake of this season. That was the first thing I did pretty much. So it was a mistake to do that. I don't even think you guys saw it in the recording. I think it was during the preseason. I really liked his play. He had well, he had the first game. You saw the first game. If you can stick around with the series, you saw the first game he had. That incredible, I think, 5-4 win that we had in the first episode, which is worth watching for sure, even if you know the result. Trust me, it's worth watching. Let me also pause real quick. We need to go to... I gotta change this for next game. Loaded. I gotta change that for next game, officially. Instead of like changing it every time at the start of the game. Because those are just way better than low. Low just doesn't make sense for my team. Ogbo. The LFK Troopers. Oh no, Fagernes. Nothing but a corner. For Levenger. Levenger I think is decent. I don't fully recall it. Levenger, I don't think I played Levenger actually. Maybe I have. Bertelsen. No, Bertelsen's a familiar name. I think I played this team. Skullstuck gets it out, but is collected by Lordenson. Host at the back, at the center back position here. Looking to make a play on the ball, getting out of position even. One could be Sundays for Lawrenceston, the other Lawrenceston. Those are two different guys. Ogbo now on the wing. Looking for a play. Somehow gets through his legs, but can't get anything on goal. Antonio is out. Not being good sports. I love to see it. No mercy. No mercy. No mercy. No mercy. No mercy. Hoyseth. Hoyseth going down the pitch. Antonian is now officially up. He was faking it the whole time, so it's a good thing we didn't fall for it. Syverson to Fozzie. Fozzie on the wing. Looking for a cross. Can he make one? No, but he's going to go to Stensford, who can make a cross here. Looking for anyone. High floater to Singh. Oh, can't get there. Good header from Levenger to force the throw in on the other side of the pitch there. Antonio is now coming out of the game after laying in writhing pain for over a minute of play there. Possession's good. Shots are not so great, but I like the possession timing overall. I just can't get a shot on goal yet. Fozzie looking for Pequeno. Guides him. Pequeno to Skarpsno. And now waiting for his winger. He's there. Larson. Good awareness from Skarpsno there to go to the wide there. Larson has a chance to cross. Gets it off. And Syverson! Oh, but a terrible header attempt. He doesn't even get a decent bit of power on that. That is hard to watch. Sveinhog. Deep boot. Trent collects it. And Brothen Fredrickson with a poor pass. And Tony's staying in the game. Hostland to Holsteth. To Fagernes. That one's scary, actually. That one's kind of scary. That is kind of scary. I'm going to stop saying that one. Antony. To Fireness. I'm going to say Fireness. I'm changing it to Y. It might not be a Y, or a Y sound, but it's fine. Skullstad. To Singh. to Skolstad. To Brothen. Brothen going up the field. Deep bomb to Stensrud on the wing. Stensrud looking for a play. Finds his guy. No, he doesn't. Just kidding. Fozzie can't collect it. And Hogbo and Hoyseth are going down the pitch now for Levenger. Levenger to Ulstad. Oh, Singh with a brutal steal. Not called a penalty. And I'm okay with that. Stensrud. Deep boot to Syvertson. He can't find it. Hogbo. Collecting it. Booting it to Fireness. And he can't get it in, but my goodness. That was close. Offside, so it didn't matter. But a good attempt on goal nonetheless there for the Levenger team. Possession going in the way of Levenger so far in this game in the 14th minute. But Skarpsno turns that around. And Oscar runs down the pitch. Syvertson, deep boot to Singh. That's probably offsides. Don't know if they're going to call it. I don't think they are. I might not know how offside rules work. That is a corner, almost penalty. Munkebe Sundes is potentially hurt on the pitch. Another player injured on this Levenger team. And suddenly they have 2 injuries in 14 minutes. Neither subbed out at this stage, but definitely something that their manager's going to have to keep an eye on for substitutions. And also the impending bonus time that's going to come from this first half with all of these injuries sprouting about. Okay, Fozzie meanwhile with the corner. Munkebe Sundes, I think he's waiting on the sidelines to come into play once more, but has to wait for some odd reason. Brothen to Syvertson. Looks like it's a 10v11 here for a moment, but now we're good. Fully 11 here. That's always strange to me. I never understood that. Brent Ekbo to Fozzie. Fozzie, terrible pass, but there might be a foul on Syvertson. It looks like it is. No call. Just an injury to the foot. These refs have been letting... Okay, now that is quite sportsmanlike, despite all of the unsportsmanlike play from Oscar in return. 3rd injury of the game so far. Syvertson is looking... What's the injury? I see. Okay, I can see it. We're going to play it out for a little bit. Skarpsno, Syvertson, nothing. But maybe this time Stensrud can make a play here. Brothen Fredrickson to Pequeño Arbo. Pequeño. Singh can't collect it, but Skarpsno gets it. Singh, deep kick! It's actually off the foot of a Levenger player, and that is going to be a corner for Oscar. Fozzie once more looking for that header opportunity with those 2 big bodies in the corner area. Nothing. Sveinhag easily collects it. Another poor corner. Poor form once again from this Oscar team to start this game. Sveinhag deep boot to Fireness. Can't collect it. Pequeño Harbo in the midfield. Skarpsno to Syvertson. Quick passes to Singh now, as I think they're looking for Larson. They are. Pequeño Harbo. So back to Larson here. A nice give and go. And a deep cross to Syvertson, who can't jump for that header. And that injury might be affecting him more than we know here in the announcer's booth right now. Stensrud to Pequeño Harbo to Brothen to Stensrud. Nice little triangle formation. Can't get the cross in, though. Although that is a forced corner. Another one for Oscar. And they need to get at least decent shots on goal here in these opportunities, because they have been wasting them all season. And speaking of wasting them, potentially not here. Syvertson collects it deep. Can't get the kick, but a corner forced once more by Syvertson this time on a potential good ball from deep in the box. Fozzie, another corner kick, lining up once more. Fozzie can't find his guy. Syvertson again. Another opportunity here. Can't get the cross in, but another corner forced on what has been a dangerous set of plays for Levenger. Another corner for Fozzie. He is not getting tired of kicking these today. Cameraman this time correctly positioned on Fozzie, who gets the corner off, but to no one but Syvertson once more. Deep kick. Can't get it anywhere to go, but another opportunity lost for Oscar. We're back. All right, we are back. Resuming play in the 27th minute. Singh can't collect it, and Levenger is on the rebound. So I'm going to take out. I need to get to halftime, honestly. I know that Syverson's hurt. I do need to get to halftime, though. They're also doing something very similar to me, so it's not abnormal, I suppose. You can play through it. At least for the first half, and then we can take him off and readjust the Bayernez offside. Wow. I mean, the fact that Hesher didn't even go for that scared me, because I didn't see a flag or anything come up, but... Excuse me. Hesher, deep kick to potentially Skarpsno? Can't collect as the Levenger team... No, never mind. Oscar, nice rebound there from Fozzie. And that is a foul on Pekano Harbo. Or rather, a foul called on Ustad on inflicting a foul on Pekano Harbo. So free kick for Oscar. Fozzie with a quick one. Bertelsen, though, easily handles. Harbo collects at midfield. And going to look to generate a new possession here. Brothen Fredrickson to Sensrud, who has a chance to kick or even cross it. Another corner here. Levenger playing the set pieces, allowing them to be invited at the cost of, stopping goals that are not from set pieces. Fozzie trying to get in the middle there, can't touch anyone. Syvertson was still a good burst of speed despite the injury. As now Larson is looking to cross up the wide wing here. Can he find his guy? Skarpsno and Syvertson are both not in the box. It's going to be a throw, I think, for Levenger. That was a really nice play by Fireness. No, never mind. A throw for Oscar here. Harbo quickly back to Larson. Fredrickson can't collect it, but Skolstad tries. That might be a penalty. That is on Fireness. No card, but a stern talking to as they position. No, a card. He changed his mind. He looked like he was just going to give him a warning, but decided, that was a little too blatant. We're going to give you your card. Fozzie, meanwhile, on the free kick. Short one to Pekeno, back to Fozzie, and they're going to keep a little bit of a possession play here as they build some tension in the middle. But no dice as Hogbo easily clears, and now Hostland is on the attack for Levenger. Waiting. Hogbo. Can't connect with him. Pekeno to Skarpsno. Syvertson looking to make a play. Can he kick it in? That was ambitious, to say the least. An injured Syvertson going for a deep bomb on Sveinhog and Levenger team here and sails over the crossbar. Sveinhog now with the goal kick. Short to Pollen. They're going to go a quick, or slow rather, possession-based strategy here as the game winds to the 36 minutes of the first half. Singh with a nice steal on the passing, and he's in danger zone right now for Levenger. That might be a penalty. Not calling it. It will be, I think, a corner kick for Oscar once more. Singh with a nice proactive play there to steal that ball and have a chance to attack for Oscar. Fozzie, another deep corner. Can't connect on the header. We'll go back to Syvertson, but again, all these corners have got to be doing a wear and tear on his body. He's injured right now, and we've had 6 or 7 corner kicks, and he's collected almost all of them after the chaos of the mosh pit. Lost possession there from Singh. Gets the ball back to Levenger on the defensive side, but quickly they are piling up the pitch here. For some reason, Brent Ekbo just kind of stood there and didn't really track back at all, which was a little concerning to see, because he didn't even try to make a play on the ball, but didn't turn into anything despite some danger moments for Oscar. Hesher looking to boot it deep. He does. Lays it actually a little bit shorter than he typically would as Hogbo collects it at the midfield line, but quickly stolen by Fozzie, who has had just an exceptional counterattacking play so far in this game. Speaking of counterattacking, Firenez takes it from Singh, who is now going for Levenger on the Oscar side of the field. Antonui, who was hurt in the 3rd minute, a beautiful cross to Hoyseth, but Stensrud heads it out to a throw-in for Levenger. Munkeby Sundays. What in the world is that name? I love it. Poison. Looking to cross. Finds Hogbo. Finds Munkeby Sundays. And just, again, dangerous passing here. Oscar needs to get this ball out of there, clear it as quickly as possible, and can't, but it will be a corner as Pequeno makes the last touch on a errant shot. Hogbo. Awful haircut, but no mind. Skolstad heads it out. Boysip now on the far post. Chance to kick it, but Brothen trying to make a play as the captain of this team can't quite find possession. Skolstad kicks it to Skarpsno, 2v1, can't hold it, and then a beautiful little bit of passing here from Levenger to hold possession in the midfield. Bertelsen to Ulstad to Antony. Antony is looking for a player on his team that is not hurt, which is hard to do because I think two of them are hurt currently. Singh finds Skarpsno, and they are trying to now possess the ball. As they just cross the midfield line, but take their time, make sure they get the right lanes to traverse this field. They might even have to try to wrap around the other flank, but instead try to force it with Larson, but can't. And Bayern is now collecting it in midfield. Ulstad and Antony. Some nice passing here from Levenger once again. Some good possessions. Larson, though, with a nice steal. Oh, that might be a penalty. Looks like they are not calling it. Singh collects some dramatics, and now that is a penalty. Antony, another penalty there. That's got to be a yellow. And I will even say, I think he's doing it on purpose because he knows he's out in the second half. No yellow card given, though. I think because Bayern has got one, they probably gave him a slight break and a pretty uneventful first half, despite 8 corner kicks from Oscar. None coming close to a goal of the first half of play. And we are now going to switch lineups here. Syverson needs to come out. Bacon can come in. And I think gotta bring Cisse back in the lineup, man. I'm really making errors with that. Kind of forgot I had Cisse for a bit. To be honest, I definitely need to add him back. What's a counterattack? I don't want a counterattack. I'm gonna stick with the winger option. I do want 2 midfielders though, I think. I want like this. I think that's what I want. And then again, same thing here. I want this. For some reason you hate this side. I don't know why. Play this side then. What? Am I missing? Oh, it's Skarpsno. Oh, Jesus Christ. No wonder, dude. I was so confused there, actually. Oh, that's good. And then Fozzie gets... Do I need an inside winger necessarily? Not really. I did like how Singh was playing, but I think he's just too tired and not fit yet to really, like, make a big enough impact. Excuse me. And then they're all on the right sides here. Yeah. I think that all makes sense. I mean, I think we're playing pretty well, all things considered. Stensrod's apparently not having a good game. It's like he's an option to put back in Hexit. Yeah, put back in Hexit, I think. I like it. 3 subs, we have 2 left. It'll probably be for Skarpsno and maybe for Nissanlai. Even though he's not totally fit yet, which sucks, but I don't think I have a choice. Could put Fozzie at striker, to be fair. It's an option. But I need another wing. I don't have Cisse. I need Cisse back, dude. It's so bad. It's actually so bad for me. I think this works. Pequeno stays in his spot, so he stays happy. Cyberson's taking off because he's hurt. Oh, let me just make sure that the tactics are still lofty crosses. Three subs in. And still a 0-0 match. Polo and Honfoss are also 0-0. Strindheim and Kielsas are 1-1. So a lot of ties going into the second halves here in Division 2 right now. Throw in for Oscar. Hexit with a nice cross. Trying to get it to Getz, but can't. Brothen, though, collects it. And so Larson now threatening for a goal. A beautiful attempt. Sveinhog has to punch it out. Does successfully. So it will be a corner for Getz now, who's their corner taker. Over Fozzie. He's been deemed a better corner taker in these situations, and that was a good pass, all things considered. So, good throw-in opportunity now for Oscar. Looks like number 3 is going to throw it in. He's going to run all the way down the field to throw it in. Strange, but fine. No, he's the winger on that side. Yeah, it's fine, actually. Ulstad looking for plays now for Levenger on their side of the field. Nice triangle passing to Firenez, who still has that yellow card they need to be a little aware of at the very least. Ulstad to Munkebis Sundes, who gets a nice cross to Hogbo, who gets a nice cross to Antony, but Antony gets it over the net. Again, he's still playing hurt, which is, in my opinion, an error on their part. Goal kick for Hezher. Maybe they don't have subs, though. They don't have subs. Fredrickson to Skolstad. Skolstad to Larson, who tries to find Getz. Getz up the wing. He's got a good history of crossing it well. He's going to actually go inside, though. Kick it! Wow, Getz with a beautiful attempt on goal. Goes over. Punched out by the goalkeeper once more. So it will be another corner for Getz and Oscar. Getz with another attempt. Lofty, but no dice. Bacon collects it, who came in on this part of that sub squad with Getz. Try to bring some dice to these guys. A low cross to Skarpsno. He can't finish. I think that's a corner, though. I think that was off the goalkeep. It was. So Getz with another corner opportunity here. And again, these corners for Oscar, they need to be able to commit or to execute on one of these. Surely, but again, no dice as it goes back to Bacon in the midfield. Bacon deep bombed to nobody, and that'll be all there was for that attempt. Levenger now. Bertelsen up the middle. Open lanes. Looking for Hostlin, though. And now Hoyseth. Hoyseth with a nice boot to Antony on the wing. To Firenez, but can't connect as Hexit heads it out with a beautiful bit of defense there. Stensrud, one of the subs, out for Oscar, as now Bjelgrid comes in for Munkede Sondes. Which, again, I don't know what that name is, but I absolutely adore it, and I want him on my team immediately for it. No action here as we head into the, I think, the 70th minute. I'm going to make subs here. This game went quick near the end here. Wow. Wow. I've got no subs to make. I've got no subs to make. I don't want to put Juven Arntzen in. I don't want to put Loveland in. I don't want to put Christensen in. I got no subs to make. Everyone's playing as fine as they can. The only thing I wish I had Cisse. Cisse, that was the mistake. That going into this game, not having Cisse on the bench. That has been just errant all around. I gotta double check my subs before next game. Hopefully, I don't pay the price for it. They do want me to take Fozzie out, but for who is really the question. Like, I don't have another winger. He's gonna stay in, and we still need to win this game too. Oh, nice pass to Hoyseth, who finds the opening to Furnes, but can't get it out. Get the ball out, clear it. 3 defenders, nobody touches it. Please. Hoyseth heads it out once more. Thank you, Exit. Pekeno Harbo now on the counterattack. Skarpsno finds Hexit back in the wingback position, who is going to make a play here. 72nd minute. To Harbo to Brothen. Brothen to Bacon to Getz finds Larson on the wing. Can he get the cross in? Can't find anyone. But that might still go to Oscar. We'll see who lands it. Horstland gets it, but kicks it out to force a throw-in. Which Oscar, honestly, they could have got a lot worse from that experience. Another corner this time. Oh no, a throw-in. Very shallow throw-in. That's a foul on Pekeno Harbo. Free kick for Oscar. Another just brutal defensive play there. They're playing a very aggressive defense. And again, just not a lot of action this second half. Hoyseth to Lawrenston, Ostland, Hogbo. Hogbo has a chance, but Hexit. For some reason, that's a free kick. That was as clean as they come, dude. Oh, he's tugging at the shirt. Okay, never mind. There's a yellow for Hogbo, though. Oh, it's a free kick for us. Okay, never mind. Hogbo committed the foul. Never mind. Okay, I was enraged, honestly. That was a beautiful steal that they just almost didn't give me. More aggression, though, for Levenger. 82nd minute, Hezger looking for opportunities for this team. But can't find anyone deep. Never mind. Getz collects on a header from the center back. And this is going to Larson for a deep cross to Skarpsno. Can he get it? Heads it out of bounds. No dice there. Goal kick for Levenger. Steen comes in from Holland at 82. Go. Some subs, final ones for Oscar, 85th minute. Hogbo with a throw-in. Hogbo to Hoyseth. Hogbo. Hogbo looking for a cross in 85th. Can he get it to Antoine? No, Getz. Can't collect his. Ulstad gets for passes quick to Bertelsen. Antoine. Almost. High. Barely. And again, a very quiet game from both teams here in the 88th minute now. Bjelgrid to Antoine. Bertelsen back to Antoine. Antoine finds space. Finds a lot of space against Larson. He's the bigger body here, so I see why they kept him in the game all game despite him being injured. Feyernes over the net. Very close. That substitution notification scared the heck out of me because I thought it went in somehow. Did not. A quick half. I don't expect a lot of bonus time. Hezger now. Just looking to waste some clock. If they get an opportunity, they get one, but they're not going to force it. Getz collects on the wing. Nice patience from him, the way on the bounce, but immediately loses it, but immediately gains it back. That was a dramatic altercation there. But no penalties. Clean plays all around. It goes back to Oscar, but quickly back to Levenger as the Rusted Burge, one of the subs for this Levenger team, now takes it up the wing. I think he came in for Antoine. And Hezzer now kicks it to Brent Eck on the other side. Brent to Hexit on the wing. Hexit looking to make a play for Fozzie. Him and Fozzie are connecting well. And Fozzie up the wing now, looking for action in the middle of the field here. Skarpsno still in the game. He is the body they're looking for, but gets it. Can't connect. 3 minutes of bonus as we hit the 90-minute mark. And I'm expecting this to be a draw. But despite some of the close calls, it's been a pretty uneventful game, all things considered. Bayernez has had a terrible game so far, a 5.9 on the estimated rating scale here, which is obviously below where you want to be, for sure. Skolstad with a tricky hit, gets it out. Uvet to Prince, some nice passing on the defensive side to keep possession of this ball as we head into that 93rd minute to end the game. Yes. That'll be it. No 0-0 draw, no action on the field. I think Syvertson being hurt that early hurt their chances of getting some solid looks. But that's what it is. First question. There's some good performance results lately. They just think a brand of Schumacher ball. Your coach out of possession. Is this something you've decided to dedicate a lot of time and attention to? People recognizing that. Hey, you already completed 7 deals during the window. Are you maybe hoping for more before the deadline? Not really. No comment. Are you looking for make Ekbo a permanent member of the squad? The fans will surely want to say after performances like that. Something to give serious consideration to. I know how highly I rate him. You've used a staggering 31 players so far this season, highest in the second division group 2. Can you care to explain why the figure is so high? Regular rotation in order to keep players fresh. Looking for an edge. Have to give players opportunities. And then we need to do match day tactics. I need to change subs immediately. Cisse. Seems like people are getting the minutes on the second team as well as they should be. The Christensen I don't need available. I'd rather have Loveland. Brohog, I don't need. Christensen. I like Christensen, to be fair. I think that's all I need. I think I just need Cisse. Wait, where's Cisse? Yeah, Cisse's in there. Yeah. Jeez, Cisse, man. He's not being ready. That's also off the transfer. He's just not going to get transferred here. He's not getting transferred. Get's not getting transferred. It's not happening. So I want to keep their mentals high a little bit. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's fine. It's not. Bacon's listed. He's got to stay listed. I got to get rid of him. Guys, I still don't care if they are mad at me. I don't really want them on the team. I think over... Olsen's kind of had some bad games. Hey, Frohog. I need more defenders, though. Yeah, I think that works. That all makes sense. I think Central's still a defined game. He could continue playing. The biggest thing is Syvertson being out. I think we need to switch to this formation. Yeah. And then probably go with Bacon and Pequeno. That makes sense to me. Roth in here. And then I think that all makes sense there. And you should be target forward. I think that works. I think that works well. I'm trying to think if the inside winger stuff makes sense. We gotta change this side too, though. So you're there. You're pressing. You're not pressing. I'd cover flanks. Do I care about that? I have a lot of guys wide already. I don't really care about that. Frederickson there. Screening, I think, is better. And then I also think playmaker is better. Yeah, I like that. And I think just a standard winger makes more sense. Got the playmaking stuff from him. And I think that the rest is history, and yeah. Then let's do... I like center forward. I think we're good. It feels right. The biggest is just getting that shit, man. I feel like we're not getting any like second team games. What do we do? No, it's hard. Probably one more game this video, if I had to guess. 15 days. Oh my gosh. We need a friendly. We probably need a friendly, actually. We probably actually need a friendly. I'm not gonna lie. $15 days is tough. We're not in the World Cup, so that doesn't matter for us. Yeah, we need a friendly. Maybe the 16s. Or the 7th, maybe? On World Cup Day? Yeah? How do I do a friendly? Range friendly. For the 7th. Imagine the 14th, right? So confirm that. 90 minutes only. We're going to be home. Nearby teams. Local. One team that's like kind of at our skill level. Anybody nearby that's at our skill level? Not really. Hemming's kind of okay. Also Lorne, let's see that. This gap is terrible. Good, we're on. We are on for a friendly. Let's go. Anthosin, 17-year-old fullback. Love him. Let's go. Abba's is close to signing. Are we still in the window? We are. Let's do it. Nice. Very nice. Big gain there. He is exciting. It's a good signing at the end because we definitely needed more depth there. And he agreed to being a sub too, which is really good. That was the key. It wasn't necessarily that like we needed a guy. It's that we really needed a sub. Like Abbas, we'll put you in at sub 10. Give him a number 2. Let's get him going. Let's get Froog going. Let's get some of the old friends back here, man. Should be getting transferred, right? Oh, he's joining them in 2026. Oh, I don't really care about any of the plays. Why would I care if he plays then? You know what I mean? Okay. Good. Okay, we need to change that one mentoring group here. Can I change it from here? No. Why can't I go to the mentoring screen from here? Okay, I can. Never mind. It's so weird if you couldn't. Let's go Ekbo, Nisanlai. Not Nisanlai. Ekbo, Hazard, Abbas. It's fine. Individual training. Stop those trainings. Start this training. Start that training. I don't need to change that. Just gonna settle in. This guy is the worst. He is so stupid. Oh my god. This is the guy I spoke about earlier. What do you mean? Elliot Anthonson's a 17-year-old man. He's not playing. He's not a competitive guy. Like, this guy does not need 10 questions about him. Oh, why did I say that? Fuck you. This guy's awful. I hate it. I'm not even gonna read the questions anymore from him. He is the worst, dude. Oh my gosh. I also might make the assistant talk to him now. I can't stand that guy. Yeah, of course I'm playing him now. He's 17 years old. That's just crazy. That guy's just insane. I hate that guy. I'm not talking to him anymore, honestly. He can fuck right off. The goal? The goal for them is to make money and make people look like fools. That's their goal. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm not offering him a new contract. I offered him a new contract earlier, right? Didn't I? What's his tenure is still for like another 2 years, I think. How are these going? 4 for Syvertson. Everything else is fine. I don't know why he's so pissed at me, bro. He shouldn't be. It shouldn't be 4. I've been doing it relatively well. If he can learn wing, that's really good for me. We'll probably go through the friendly briefly because what's the word? We'll just do highlights for that, and then we'll go to the main match. Why? Why are you asked to do more training? It says automatic. Fuck right off. Learn to train better. Okay. More scouting reports of just these kind of weird guys in free agency that I was like, maybe. Emil into the coaching setup, better working with youngsters than Jonas. Oh, that's something. I mean, Jonas is terrible. What is my staff like, though, is my question. Can I mark this as unread? Because I haven't looked at staff in a while, to be fair, and I think my staff is awful. Should see names. Jonas Otis Steinbecken is the guy that they're saying. Oh, but he's super cheap is the problem. I don't want to spend a lot of money on him. He's terrible. He is terrible. I do agree with that. He's really bad. Oh, he's fine. Very good. Why are they dogging my guy, dude? And he cost nothing. Stupid. Stupid conversation. Coaches are great. I'll observe them again at the new year. Going to messages is so difficult in this game. I swear to God. Okay, we read it. I disagree. Excuse me. I just want to get guys ready is the key thing. Vigor make Abrahamson offer. It's fine, I think. I don't have enough info on you at all, yeah. I mean, that's good, potentially. But there's also a lot of question marks. But he's a defender, so it doesn't matter. He's not bad. He's 6 foot, which is good. Norwegian Christopher. A lot of good Christophers on this team. I think we'll skip him, though. For game day, we are going to look at team selections. Subs, especially. So just had the Oscar 2 match. Jax Vigor. It's fine. Wait, why is he playing? Wasn't this in International Duty? Wasn't that in March? Or am I crazy? Maybe I misread it. Great, so let's look at team selection before we go into that. Let's want to see who is unavailable right now. You're unavailable. Because apparently you're on international duty for whatever reason. So we'll play Abbas. Since a sub, we'll put you're on. You're also on duty, okay. Get Sprader in there too, and then we'll get some squad numbers. Some squad numbers, please. Where are my squad numbers? Match squad. Numbers. Sprader. I want you to be with Visa. And then Abbas, 69. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, okay. The match. Yep. Yep. Everyone should be good. And we're going to do quick highlights in this one. I don't care about the results of friendly. Just want to keep guys sharp. There's not really any spots available. I'm just saying that to make them feel happy. And then we'll do key highlights. Sub off at half. Pause with the corner. Let's go, Stad. Oh, so close. So close. Utby clears it, but wow, that was dangerous. That's how I want most of my corners to go. It's just they don't seem to a lot of the time. The possession time against this team is concerning. This is not a great team. Skarps to Pequeno. Pequeno. Bacon to Abbas. Abbas with a deep bomb. Oh my gosh. What a great first kick from him that I've seen at least. Again, Abbas will not start. He will be a sub, but I do like him coming in for a lot of the wings because it's a very demanding position. And also with staying on international, it just makes sense. Brothen to Larson to Bacon. Yeah, Abbas was a big signing. I'm glad I made it, especially now seeing that apparently Sig's on international duty even longer than I had realized. I thought it was starting in March. I must have misread it. Maybe he's back in March. Should be terrifying. Fozzie! Oh my gosh, boys. Come on. Bacon. Oh my Jesus. Gotta get a goal in, boys. I know it's a friendly, but come on. Figure it out. Figure it out. Abbas having a great game. Number 69. So stupid. Just so stupid. I think it's actually illegal to have 69 in soccer. In like actual football. Maybe some leagues ban it. Well, obviously, yes, to have the number 69 is maybe how I should word that. Jesus Christ. Awful. We gotta be winning this game, man. We gotta score a goal here. If we don't win this game, I'm concerned. Deeply concerned. Jesus. We're getting so close. So many of these. Well, that's why I don't like key highlights, because it's like when you see it in game, you're like, I know something crazy is gonna happen here. The tension's all gone for me in a lot of ways. Versus if you do like at least a comprehensive setup, like it covers a lot more of the like fluff in a game that, yes, some people might not like watching, but I, as a sports fan, I love it. It adds the tension, it builds the drama. Speaking of the drama, holy, are we gonna actually allow a goal here? Husky. Dang, nothing. Abbas. Come on, Abbas. Abbas is impressing me. I like him. He's a more veteran guy, which I think we need on the wing. Just because this formation really needs good wingers. Nothing, though, from this. Mitchell. Ah, get the ball. Get the ball, please. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think this is a goal for them. I low-key think this is a goal for them. That's in key highlights? That was actually kind of bad. If that was the key highlight. Oh, maybe this is. Well, this might be. Yeah. I guess 2 goal attempts. Great stuff. Abbas though, high. Too high. Apparently there's a crazy football game going on right now. I don't know which one's even playing right at the moment. The Panthers, maybe? Fozzie. Looking for the cross. Finds Abbas. Over. Yeah, it is the Panthers Rams. I actually have the Rams losing this one. So it's interesting to see that they are losing it right now in the 4th quarter. Panthers ball. That's fun. It's pretty fun. I'm too busy watching my friendlies though. Abbas is high every time. Oh, is my mic? No, my mic's working. Okay, jeez. I thought my mic was working for a second. I was like, what? It wasn't showing up in the bars. Hopefully that wasn't like temp. Maybe I wasn't plugged in. Look, I don't know. Hopefully my mic was working. I'll check the timeline. I like the shots on target. Did we take everyone out? That isn't tired, right? That is even a smidge tired because I went 0 injuries from this. Pequeno needs to stay because he needs to stay happy. But I need more match fitness from a lot of guys here. I wish I should was healthy. Interesting. He might actually be able to play next game. I don't even think he's hurt. I should play the different formation then. That's okay. Good. Richardson maybe. Olsen needs to come in. Right. Can you play center too? No, you play wingback, right? Yeah. Sprader maybe? I need Visor in actually. Visor needs to come in. He needs to get some time. I should have just played him from the start, to be honest with you. That's okay. Oh, a lot of subs. Yeah, this all went. Okay, cool. Cool. Cano's playing because I need him to be happy with me. Oh, but what's his face is gonna be mad because I'm not playing him at channel forward, dude. Oh my god, I hate this fucking thing. Channel forward. Jesus Christ, this guy. He's gonna be mad at me at the end of the year because I'm just not playing with the right position, you know. Like he's playing basically the right position. It's the exact same purpose and everything. It's just annoying. Harbo. Oh! So many crossbar shots, man. That's tough. That's tough. I'll be back. I'm still watching. Oh, no. Don't do this to me. Thank you. He say to Frohog, he's probably offside. Nope, he's good. Beautiful kick. Great kick from Frohog. Great pass from Cisse. I like to see that. Good connection there. Great connection there. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, no, he's onside for sure. For sure. Wonderful stuff. Wonderful. You don't see my face. It's fine. Getting all my stuff charged. Don't mind me. Keeping all the devices healthy. Come on, Schmidt. Abbas. Roning over. Barely close, though. Very close. See here. Abbas. Nice pass to Bacano. Bacano! Oh my god, again! Again, man. That's crazy. Okay, let's take some more subs here. I really don't want injuries this game. Harbo for maybe bet. I have like no central defenders, dude. It's actually awful. I actually need to sign one like ASAP. I have Rudd. I can play it, but not really even. We can't actually. Oh my gosh, wait. I'm now just realizing this. I'm only now just realizing that I don't have any central defenders outside of the two. If one gets hurt, I'm done. Like, actually done. It's crazy. We're going to put two in to try to help him learn a little bit. Christensen and Jabari. Need to learn a little bit more. Dude, that's crazy. That's actually, I never even realized that, bro. Holy shit. Okay. Let's let him learn. Let's let him learn. Because I got rid of Peterson Mendel. Right. Oh my gosh, dude. That's crazy. That's just crazy, man. Oofy. That is bad. I gotta figure that out. Just lost the trading window too. That sucks, man. I didn't even realize that. Like, I knew it was like kind of an issue, but like, man, if either one of them gets hurt, I'm in a lot of trouble. I'll be so real. Frohog, a beautiful kick. Frohog's having a day. He's having a day right now. Loveland with the assist. 2 goals for Frohog here. That's just wonderful to see. Wonderful to see. I know it's a friendly, so it doesn't really matter, but I mean, now I think he gave him a sub spot here pretty convincingly. I think if in theory, if I can get Bacon, Pequeno, and then him on the wing for Abbas's, because I want to trade him wing. He's kind of learning wing right now. That would be like perfect. I don't have any center backs, so this could be terrible. But they're gonna learn somehow. Deep kick from Frohog. That might be an assist for Frohog, because Iverson had a clear shot on goal. Can't make it, of course. Now he can, though. I don't know. Corner. Corner. Why are we mad, bro? Praise. They don't praise, like, for a friendly, dude? Why are they all so mad? Another one. Another bar. These are great shots, though. They're great shots. You might be upset with me, I don't care. Great shots. Oh, this is probably cool. Who's it on the ball? I think it's Olsen. Just gets diced by Skallerud. That's fine, though. Not worried about it. Makes up for it there. Good play. Does he stay on the wing? Nice pop to Syvertson, but can't connect it. Lovelands to Yvette. Frohog got the hat trick. I know it's a friendly, but ooh, that's nice. Nice deep kicks. Again, I don't think this goalie is that great, but these are good kicks. They're competitive kicks still. Good first touch here. Not even a touch, he just kicks it. Good competitive kick. I mean, I think goalies in our division would probably stop that. But, man, I mean, literally got the hat trick. You can't ignore that, you know? You really can't ignore that. He's putting the work in. I like to see it. Good game. Good game. Well done. Where's Frohog? Dominated that match today. That's what my guy should have been playing like in a friendly. I mean, that was huge. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Oh, transfer closes here. Oh shit. Wait. What? I thought we had less time. Restricted transfer. Oh. Yeah, transfer already closed. I don't know what else I can do with restricted transfers. I don't think anything, right? Any center midfielders that I can take a look at? Let's go with the recommendations real quick. Keep all these reports, and then let's go here. I need... I wish I could, like, filter positions. Oh, yeah, I can. Wide center. Jose. Mandel. He's on international duty is the problem. He's pretty good though, all things considered. Can I scout him? Anders Mullins. Philip Klein. Another Austrian player. Like, we kind of got an Austrian thing going here. He's not the best. I'm gonna get scout on him. I can't transfer for him because the issue is I can't transfer it anymore. Damn, I missed out on the opportunity there. That would have been really good. Falconeer. Just he would want to start. But I have that lone guy coming in. I don't want all these different guys from different countries right now. Philip Klein, I think, is my answer. Or Youngbarger, if either one of them are actually like, pretty decent. Let's get another scout on you because you're also Austrian. We don't have extensive. Let's scout. I think we're gonna get one of those guys, and then we'll rush one if we need to. It's wanted. I don't know why he's wanted. Yeah, no. You say... Yeah, no, it's nobody really. That's like that great. Falconeer is like maybe the best, but... This is probably... I'll be honest, that one's probably copywritten. So if this is cut, that's why, because that was a copywritten song. That I had to cut out. Yeah, I don't know. I got nobody. Nobody here that I'm like, yes, I really want them. Ole Magnus Rudd is just not good. There's just nobody here that's like good. You know? Like I'd rather just put in like let's look at my full squad here. Full squad, defensive center, it is just 2. Which is awful. Is this just first team or look at all players? Does my second team have anybody in this position that could work? Stoke. He's fine. He's a rust. I need to get more of these guys, bro. I'm gonna sign both those guys, honestly. My wage is still fine. I still have money. Let's just get them. I just need guys, man. I'll be so real. Honestly, do I get Falconeer? You're probably fucking expensive, man. Let's go to this agent first. Salary. We consider the most noteworthy players at the club and play as many matches as possible. We won a contract until 2027. A wide center back role. I think that sounds fine. And then realistically, I have the loan coming out is the problem. He's just too good is the main issue. I need a sub more than anything. Reasonable knowledge. I like reasonable knowledge a lot more. Youngster immediate. No one is just that promise for a loan. I don't think it's gonna happen. What is that deal? Love it. And then Mooshberger. gonna get more info on you too, man. I like these Austrian guys I'm getting my hands on here. I don't think I'm gonna approach him. I like the idea of him. The only problem is I can't promise him playing time. I only need 2 center backs. I don't plan to shift to 3. I could shift to 3. Theoretically, I could shift to 3. I could have like 1, 2, 3, boom, boom, boom. Maybe not even you. Maybe it's like boom, 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 or something like that. It's doable. But the biggest issue is if I can't find a second guy, I think I'll be there. My issue is if I can't find a second guy, then I'm stuck with Skolstad and whoever the fuck else is here. So I lost Mendel. Because, what's his face? Brent Eckville, he's leaving on loan at the end of the year. 3 months. So I think I made a mistake not getting a central guy in the transfer window. Looking back, because I wish I could see loans easily. I don't know where you see loans. Loans. I wish I could see my guys on loans. Like, it's this guy. Echo. He's gone in 26. Like, it says 27. He's gone in 26. The issue is, I don't think I can afford him. And I didn't get a loan on another guy. So, I am nervous. But, at the same time, next transfer window is in January. So I will just need to keep an eye out for who can take that spot and kind of fill in the gaps with maybe Ole or Stoke for a minimum amount of time. Or even park the bus, potentially with 5 guys in the back, just to make up for it maybe, but I don't know. That's another time, I think. Brother mentoring. Computer hates whatever's going on right now. I don't know what's going on right now. They hate it. They hate it. Let's do scouting. Good. A lot of last resort signings that just aren't very good. But they're young guys, you gotta kind of like take your time with it. They don't like Steinbeck, I like Steinbeck a lot. I don't care. Rudd, accept. Tastique. Fine, I think. St. George McKenney offer. Interesting. That's fine. I think he's an amateur, so I can't even really defend that. Kenny's good, but I have too many midfielders anyway, so it's fine if he leaves. Great training exit. Another loan move. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Could I loan him for another year? Like, maybe. I can't give him the starter. Can't give him that. Oh, man. He is really good, though. He is really good, and he's still got a few years left. I don't know if I can give him regular starter, man. Squad player. I had to make him a squad player. Just... I don't even want to give him squad player, to be honest, man. Oh, I don't even want to give him that. Let's do this. I'm okay with that. I do like Cisse. He is really good. And the rest of these guys... Yeah, Bacon, I'm not going to give him anything. Singh has been in poor form. This guy. The issue is... I'm just thinking, like, what can he play? He plays right or center. I mean, well, right. He plays right. I could use the guy on the right. Important player seems good. Wants to play... Like, he's got to play right. Got to play right. Oh. Oh. Gotta pay for his fucking lessons, too, to learn the language. I'm not doing that. Do you speak Norwegian? Like, I don't think you do, bro. That's fine. Do I even have that much money left, bro? I do. I have the money. I gotta shore it up. Let's do it. Fuck it. Fuck you. Steal my money. But he's a good player. I need him. Oh, I do need him. I think, I don't know. I don't need a mistake. I'm gonna need him is the biggest thing. I'm going to need him. Like, at the end of this year, I'm going to need him. So I'm fine with the idea of getting him now. Stick to the game plan. We'll attack. Won't be discussing that today. Great player, thrilled for him. He will start. Player we can rely on. Okay. Wonderful. So let's just do the tactics real quick now. So I believe Syverson's back, yeah? So we can do back to 3. Get who here? Get Syverson in as the channel. I'm gonna actually flip them because I prefer him here. I want Abbas is in because Singh is on. Oh yeah, no, he's fine. He can play. Nice. Single play. Abbas will be sub. for Loveland. Everyone's still so unready, bro. I even had that friendly just to be like, get people ready, but no. Nobody's fucking ready to play, dude. It's crazy. It's craziness, man. Okay, Wing, Cisse. We don't need Abyss then. Well, is Abyss better than Cisse in terms of readiness right now? No. I don't want that. Maybe we can keep both, theoretically. We could use more wingers. Wester still needs to get ready. I don't know why you're under 19. Move to second team squad. Available for second team squad. 90 minutes. And then Sprader, you can be the sub. So you're a bit more ready. Can't even play for this team, bro. It's crazy. Are you on? Yeah, you're on second team. Okay, you gotta get better, bro. You gotta get sharp. It's just annoying that he's just not getting ready. Spent so much money on that guy, and he can't even play for me because he's never sharp. Ugh, it's so aggravating. I mean, I should have played him in that friendly, to be fair, but still, it's just like, what the fuck? Everyone's so unsharp right now. It's crazy. Gets Yvette, and this is only the 13th. There's still a couple, like 1 day left of unsharpening. That's annoying. These are the right subs, I guess. I don't think I'm playing a lot of subs today, though. I mean, it's gonna be these three. It's gonna be Rohog. I can't ignore that. Neeson Lai. Eggs is gonna get the start over Strensrud. Good to go, I think. Yeah. DM is Yvette. Midfielder is Frohog or Yvette or Getz. Roning is defense. Sensrud's defense. Cisse is the winger with Abyss. I don't think I'm missing a position. Striker maybe, but Adikonus I don't care about, and we have Neeson Lai in there, right? Yep. Yeah. Cool. Good. Good stuff. That's what we want to play. Sure, the in-possession job sessions are both good. They are. Very nice. Bacon is available or no? He's not. He should be. Over probably Neeson Lai. Probably do that. And then I think Frohog will probably play over Bacon, though. You have to think I didn't really even want to keep Bacon this year. And I think Loveland can sit out. Yeah. Christensen can sit out. Yeah, I think that's fine. God, we need to get more second team guys on the pitch. Second team squad, Loveland. Figure your shit out. Kenny's on second. Should be on second. Googlestad. 90 available. Let's go to first team real quick. I need to just make sure that selection info, we are actually appropriately managing this. To be 90 minutes. I want him playing, bro. Dude, it's just crazy to me. It's just crazy to me. Like, why can't I set... Do I need to set, like, my second team position? But he's insured of playing GK? Vesser, where's Vesser? I want him playing GK. Who's my GK on the second team? No, take him off. It's just crazy to me. There's some things about this game that I'm like, things just don't work right. And it's aggravating. It's so aggravating. I feel like in 24 things would work the way you wanted them to, at the very least. In this game, they don't really. They just don't. It's just so frustrating. Like, I really want Vesser to actually get sharp, and they just aren't starting him for some reason. And then when I try to manage it, it still doesn't do anything. Vesser, thank you, bro. He's actually playing. Jesus Christ, bro. Yeah, my second team is actually insane. So we actually did play, though, which is nice. Cool. Syvertson is fine to play. Ugelstad's a little more dangerous to play. But that's fine. Ugelstad's even a sub for this, so it's okay. Of these guys, give it to Norman. I don't know why they're all on the first team, bro. It's crazy. It's actually insane. God, just nobody's ready to play, bro. Nobody's ready to play. These guys are at least looking a little bit better, I suppose. Bacon is just not ready to play. He's got to drop down, I think. It's fine, he can stay. No, I'm just not putting him in this game. I'm just not. I'm tired here, that's not gonna play. Sure. Stensrud. Stay. You're probably gonna play. Bridgerton might be better though than Stensrud here. Actually. I think that works. Sub-striker. I would need a sub-striker, probably. Well, no, the thing is with sub-strikers is I just change my formation to one striker if I need to. Let's do over... Maybe over... Bet. So I have Rudd at DM. No. Oh, I don't need 2 DMs, yeah. Makes sense to me. Okay. Hegsid's not ready, but I don't care. He'll play. I promised the folks already at the thingamabob that he would play. So he's gonna play. And I think that's good. I think everything else is fine here. Instructions, I'd like to start the game with floated, or at least just mixed crosses, maybe. I think floated, though. I think floated makes sense, especially with these two guys. And then let's change the... Can't change the replay settings right away. I think we're fine, though. Yep. Should be in the right position here. You're at channel forward. You're at AM. They should both be happy. Cool. 6 substitutes. Yeah, that's fine. I don't want to touch that stuff unless I have to. Okay, I gotta change the rules for replays immediately. I like to see the highlights. I do like to see the highlights. I think there's only 2 teams that advance. Which is kind of funny. Comprehensive highlights. Let's go, boys. Arbo to Brent. Immediately start the game. Attack, attack, attack. Attack, attack, attack. Exit. The Agbo. All the purple shoes are crazy. Take your time, man. Take your time. Take your time. Be patient. No need not to. Last game of the day, by the way, folks. I will end the video after this one. Wrap up there. So if you enjoyed this, leave a like. All that fun stuff. We still got a long game ahead. Still an exciting game ahead against one of the better teams. I think 8th in the division right now. So big game for us to try to get up the top half of the table here. Markovic takes the quick goal kick to Du Bois, to Fjeld, and some control from this midfield as they look to advance the ball successfully so far. But also kind of being a little static here, so we'll see how this ends up playing out. Deep pass to Du Bois, or to Tobiasen rather, who then crosses to Sandro Kumar on the wing, who has a good wide outing here. Can Singh stop him? He can't. Gets a deep cross to Homershog. Azure does stop it. First minute, though, that is a dicey possession for Grorid, who played that one pretty nicely with a good, strong possession there. Corner kick now for Beck. Again, that glitch at the top is the stadium that we are in, and the poor camera work of this stadium. I think because we have a wide field, it does that. Like we have a more wide field than other typical places, just because of our wide swing strategy. So I don't know why the stadium does that, but it just does it. Du Bois, though, Mahanen to Du Bois. This is looking kind of frightening. Oh my gosh, just brutal. Trying to get the ball out. They do, and now on the attack potentially is Oscar to Syvertson, who has a decent lead. They might call offsides. They don't think they did, but didn't matter. No plays from there. Oh my gosh, Hammershog is down, but not out. Maybe out. No mercy, though, from Brent Ekbo and this Oscar team. Not stopping play for an injured player of Grorid. Instead, they are driving it. Syvertson, that might be offside. They don't call it. Skarpsno's actually hurt. What the fuck? Thigh strain. Uh-oh. I don't like to see that. Not one bit. Not one bit. That's karma for you, folks. Actually, a little tragic. Young player, you hate to see him get injured so early. And all these rainy games for the Norwegian team. I mean, there have been... It's raining. It rains in Norway, apparently. Like, a lot. I'm curious if that is just true to real life as well. Skarpsno can't play through it, yeah. We're going to go to 1 then. And then put, I think, Brohog in. Keno's going to switch with him. Brohog's going to take the central role. He'll keep the attacking role, and I think that's how we're going to do it. And then you're going to play channel forward. And outlet channel forward. I think that's what we got to do. I think everything else feels right. We just have to change the strategy here. In possession, out of possession is good. Yep. We are what we are, man. Sucks for Skarpsno, but hey, look, that's the change we needed. I mean, the change we need to make, rather. Apparently he's not in the play. Oh, there he is, okay. Unfortunate. Hopefully he's fine. Hopefully it's not a major injury. That would suck if it is. That's for sure. I was liking the 2 strikers. That formation was working really well for us, but we can go back to 1. Go back to our roots here. Get a stronger midfield presence. Maybe get the possession time up. Doesn't hurt. I think there's less of a chance for us to score goals, though, with this formation, so I'm a little weary of that. Sandra Kumar, meanwhile, with a deep cross to Du Bois. Exit does head it out. Bekeno Harbo to Fjeld. Can't seem to make a play on the ball. Du Bois. Azure does swat it away. Corner kick for Rorid. Monin's going to take it. Manin, sorry. There's a little dash there on that A. Little different of a name there. Oh my gosh, Markovic, which is an incredible shot. Hedger with a beautiful save. He has been playing very well these past couple games. I will admit that. Despite me not wanting to play him anymore. But I'm still kind of stuck in it just because of some mismanagement on my end, getting sharp. players. And a brutal start here for Grorud, a very aggressive team, really imposing their will. I might change my tactic here in the half at least. We'll see how I'm feeling after the first half. Now that we need to over-exaggerate right now. Du Bois. Get it out. Okay, good. Skolstad gets it out. Beck can control it for Grorud. Sandro Kumar to Breivik to Monin. Manin. I'm going to call him Monin all day, bro. To Biason now to Du Bois, who has an opening on the wing, but can't control the ball. And it looks like Hezier's going to grab it. Yes. Hezier now looking for an Oscar player to kick to. Needs a hero. Singh can't connect it. Sandra Kumar successfully grabs that as Beck and Sandra Kumar continue to have a good relationship. I mean, this whole game, they've had a really good relationship with each other here. Passing the ball very nicely amongst each other. They have a very good team chemistry going on that you have to wonder, is this Oscar team lacking with all the recent signings? They might be. Biason, meanwhile. Back to Du Bois, who's on the wing, looking for a nice little bit of action here. Can he make it happen? No, but Fjeld keeps control. Now Manin. Very strong possession team, I will say. They have been imposing their will in these first 20 minutes. Misses the shot, Hammershog, and this will go to a goal kick for Oscar once more. They need to find some players in the midfield here to take control of this game a little bit more. Put the hands of destiny into what they want to play for. Again, Singh can't connect over Sandra Kumar. And Rawson is the one now on the wing trying to find some action. A corner kick is forced by Grorud in the 23rd minute, continuing to impose their will on this team. Possession time is 60%, more or less, 60-40 for Grorud. As Manin takes the corner. Markovic almost had a good one last time. Can't quite find the mark there. But a free kick now to Oscar as the goal, or as the shot sails over the goalpost. Hezier. He finds Grorud, but Grorud hits it back to Oscar in the first touch. So Skolstad now looking to establish a possession here that can lead to opportunity. But taking their time, wrapping it around the field here, playing around the flanks, as it looks like Grorud has an answer to a lot of that plan. But Pequeño, narrowly in the middle here, had a shot on goal, but took it a little late, in my opinion. Or a little early, rather. He could have took a little bit of time dribbling that one closer and trying to make a more intuitive play there. Regardless, score is still tied at 0 in the 26th minute. And yeah, I mean, the new formation this early might be a sign for trouble for Oscar, as a poor play from Hexit gives Tobiasen the ball. Prent can't make a play, and now Hexit is left alone with Du Bois, who crosses to Hammershog. Header over the bar, no good. Now the Oscar team looking to again find some action, but instead it's more Grorud now back with the free kick near the goal for near the goal of Oscar. Skolstad heads it out, but Du Bois can't get a nice header on it. Fjeld collects in midfield alone, but Syvertsen with a nice play on the ball, looking for his players, is not patient though, and loses possession fairly quickly to Fjeld. Lack of passing, lack of vision, just a few errors there, as Singh now intercepts a pass at midfield. Nice play from Singh to get control back. Beck hits it out for a throw-in for Oscar on the Grorud side of the field here. Larson to Singh to Brafen, and now we are looking at a triangle, or maybe just a line for those two, as Singh heads it, but weakly. Farkvold easily collects that ball. Still 0-0, 31st minute of this game as Markovic now to Du Bois. Two very similar strategies. Those two teams trying to play it wide, trying to play for set pieces, and trying to get their big center backs in the play. Syvertson gets the ball, has a chance here, but loses it to Breivik. However, Breivik has to hit it out of bounds for a throw-in. Yeah, we're in locals switch formations, right? Right. I think I'm fine with low crosses here. I think the reason I have high crosses on is because Skarpsno. He's the main threat, in my opinion, on the headers. I don't think Syverson's as good at headers. He plays a lot smaller than he is. Deep kick from Grorid to the center backs of Asker, who recollect. Breivik, though. Brohog. Some nice passing here from Oscar, all things considered. Fozzie forcing the corner kick on a decent shot attempt from deep. Corner for Fozzie. We'll see if he can connect with one of those big bodies. Can't do it. Frohog inching. Cowering even, if you will. Just his height is not there. And for some reason, he is the one target for the header that will puzzle me for days and days. Fozzie, meanwhile, in the 35th minute, another corner opportunity. Can he now find somebody to connect with? Skolstad has a chance. A decent header attempt there. Good connection, but Farkful with a nice, calm demeanor continues to put on a good performance here. We have a bit of a slowed down play here. Tobiasen now in the corner for Grorid in the 42nd minute. To Breivik. No, Syvertson hits it out. Du Bois collects on the backside. Tobiasen can't make a play as Singh boots it this time. Fjeld, Mannen to Beck. Back to the triangle here, but a little past midfield. A little more passing you'd like to see, and this has been a very defensive game so far for Oscar, as it kind of needed to be. Singh, meanwhile, on the counterattack. Can he find a player to connect with? A showboaty pass with some flair, but gets intercepted by Rawson calmly. And now we are back to fundamental football from this Grorid team. Rosen to Sandra Kumar, who has had a very electric game so far, making a good plays up until there. Frohog, a nice steal from Sandra Kumar. Singh now boots it deep to Syvertson, who I think is a little out of position to get that ball, but also definitely a deeper pass than maybe he was expecting from that. Mannen. Rosen can't touch. Larson saves. Singh to Frohog. Frohog up the middle to Brothen. Can they make a play? Find some movement here. Syvertson up the middle to Pequeno Harbo, who has an opening here. Can he shoot it? Corner kick. Farkful with a calm demeanor once more, settling into that goalkeeping position, but that could have been the spark of life that this team needed. Fozzie on the corner. Frohog has a chance, but can't. Markovic has been great on those corners on both sides of the pitch so far this game, as Farkful catches the cross with relative ease from Syvertson attempting. And Markovic, once again, collects it on the backfield. Larson can't steal it, and now Sandra Kumar once again on that right side, collecting with Rawson and Beck. Back to Sandra Kumar. Mannen in the mid. To Rawson. Back to Mannen. Now Mannen up the wing to an extent before he goes to Sandra Kumar, who has a decent opening here. Singh can't stop him. A high, deep cross. And the height of this Grorid team is not understated, as they have a lot of tall figures in these spots. Syvertson, Frohog to Harbo. Harbo finds his way around the defender. Fozzie looking for somebody on the wing here to cross it to. Can he find Singh? He does, and Singh collects it, but does not go for the header attempt. Instead waits, gets it out of the penalty box, and moves the corner kick. So, nice patient play, seeing that the ball is going to land past his defender. Waits for the ball to collect it, and then forcing a corner opportunity here for Fozzy. Can Fozzy connect on it? Fozzy to Markovic on Grorid. Can't make a play. And 40 seconds left until extra time's up in the 46th minute. 2 extra minutes of bonus time. Exit to Brothen. Brothen to Exit. Exit to Prince. Slowing the game down, but trying to find that last shot before regulation of the first half. Syvertson to Sing. Sing. Some crazy passing, but it is working. To Larson on the wing. Can he find the cross or even the shot on goal here? Got to be quick. Can't. Sandra Kumar kicks it out. That might be game, but we'll see. Or half, rather. Hammerstrung. They actually have a chance here to on the counterattack. A brutal defensive structure here. Just breaking down as Tobiasen kicks it. Corner for Grorid. They're probably going to give him this corner, and that'll probably be the half. We will see if they can connect on that, but that was a potentially scary moment as the flip switches between Oscar's attack. The Grorids. Larson kicks it out. That should be the half. They're not giving it up, though, yet. Fjeld to Beck. Beck. Fjeld. And they're slowing down the pace. I would imagine this is ending soon here. Hezzer collects. That's the half. Fun half of back-and-forth action there. Some nice action to be seen and had from that initial outlet. I can't see stats on the screen. It's so dense. It's so dense, bro. It's unbelievable. It's actually so unbelievable you can't see stats in this movie. It's only that halftime screen, but now you can't see them. It's strange. It's so strange. I'm debating if I go counterattack. That's the thing I'm thinking about. Do I go counterattack here? It's a very similar style. It's just these are a little bit different. It's more direct passing, keeping the ball in play versus going for the corners. I actually think this is the answer here. I do actually think this is the answer. I just need to change some positions here. So this needs to be channel. This needs to be winger outlet. I prefer you to be outlet, to be honest. And then winger. Brohog's gonna stay at center. Brothen's gonna be back. Gonna be up. And then I think Larson's having a really bad game, to be honest. He's motivated to keep going, so that's fine. I'll keep him around. Frog's already tired, which is just awful for me, but we'll figure it out, I suppose. Put Getson, to be fair. Is Getson the right answer? I don't think so. I think Frog's actually playing a really good game, despite it being tired. I think we stick to it. I don't think we need any subs yet. We subs at 60. Heggs would be the only guy that I'm like, maybe. Or Larson, maybe. But I think we low-key keep it. I understand that, like, we're getting tired or whatever, but I can't afford to take him out, to be honest. I think Frohog needs another 15 minutes. I think 60 is the answer, yeah? Do another 60, I think. And then we'll roll with this as the slightly different instructions here, but same formation shape. Just more cautious. Maybe deep line playmaker. And the screening. No subs. No subs needed for Oscar. One sub for Grorid, as they will start with possession in the second half. Rawson to Sandra Kumar on the wing, and again, this wing attack has been very strong, despite its weakness in games like Pokemon. It's actually quite potent here. Hezzer. It's what, 40 attack? 95 accuracy? I think that's accurate. Might be 100 accuracy, actually. I don't know. It's flying type, maybe. Physical type. Very early on. I don't think so. Exit. Looking for Brothen. Finds him. Arbo. Syvertson, good movement up the field here. Crowhog to Singh on the wing. Has somewhat of an opening, but definitely outnumbered. Looking for Larson, who's trying to find his way inside, but instead Singh will just take the cross. Can't find the cross, but sloppy play from the goalkeeper, and now Singh has the ball back. Oh, but a poor pass from Singh, and Skolstad saves, but that pass was ugly. Trying to force it in the middle, couldn't find anyone, and then just a deep boot, I think from Skolstad was that, or maybe Prent Ekbo forced that one. Forcing a deep ball that was just a little bit questionable, not gonna lie. Markovic, Syvertson playing more aggressive on these early passes, trying to get the counterattack going. Skolstad to Pequeno. Pequeno to Fozzie. Fozzie looking for Syvertson. He might be onside. I think he is. Oh, a corner with a nice stop from K-guy. K-man. They call him K-man, actually. I don't know if you knew that. It's his nickname. Fozzie. Corner kick. Can't find anyone. Goes to Kvarkful. I think I've said his name right the whole time, and now I'm struggling with it. Which, honestly, I will give myself credit for. That name's crazy. That name's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Brotvold came in early. Prent Ekbo, nervous. Kicks it out of bounds. I think that was a poor decision, as now the Glory team has a chance to go down the field, but nothing from that possession. Looking a lot better for Oscar this second half, but of course we are still very early in this game, second half, and we still have a lot of time left to see what comes about here. Mannen in the midfield to Rossen to Mannen to Brotvold, and some nice movement here as Tobias has a chance on goal. Hedger punts it out. Will be a corner kick for Grorid in the 50th minute now of play. And you have to wonder, is Oscar thinking about 60-minute subs? I think he is. Hedger can't stop it, but Fozzie with a beautiful play to force the corner. That was pitiful. That was pitiful from, honestly, both teams. Just kind of letting the ball bounce in and around the goalkeeper. I mean, honestly, if Hedger was made any look of sense, he would have just probably caught the ball, to be honest with you. Like, that was quite embarrassing. Hedger punts it out, though. Nice plays from Hedger here to keep control of this game. Another corner, though, for Grorid, who seems to be feeling pretty good about their opportunities here. Now a third corner in a row to try to make odds even here. Another throw in this time for Grorid. 51st minute. Good job running down some clock here. I think 4 minutes total of set pieces for Grorid here. Beck collects to Breivik to Mannen. Some nice passing in a triangle here. Sandro Kumar has a chance to cross. Has some opening to pass. I think he finds him. Du Bois has a chance. High. That is what Oscar needed. Sandro Kumar, I mean, a fantastic cross there, as the little ticker said there. That was a wonderful cross. My goodness, he is electric today. Hedger, meanwhile, Skolstad, short passes, much shorter than it was in the first half, to try to keep possession a little bit higher for this team. Did not like to see the possession so low in that first half. So Larson, meanwhile, just kind of taking himself, got all the way to midfield without much action at all from the Grorid team, and Larson continuing to travel up as he gets a little bit past midfield before a deep bomb from Skolstad. Can't connect with anyone. I don't know what that was about. That might be a penalty on Pequeno. No, a nice steal, in fact. Really nice play there, as now Hexit goes to Fozzie on the other wing, and Fozzie going to look for a cross, see if he can find Singh. Can't. Farkfall playing this ball very nicely. He is not letting any of these crosses land for Oscar, and taking control of the game single-handedly. Breivik to Markovic, the center backs passing amongst each other, as if in practice. Fjeld up the wing to Du Bois, to Biasin now, and Mannen making plays, giving chances for exploring this pitch, and they do. Du Bois has another shot attempt. Corner kick once more, as they are forced to lay into that ball to stop a potential shot from going in. Beck, meanwhile. The photographer is taking a picture of the side of his head. It had actually a fun little cut in it on the side. Not like a bloody cut, like like a trim pattern, if you will. A little tiger print on it and cut into his hair. It's very cool. It's very neat. I understand why he wants a picture of it. Rakovic. Brodfold can't connect on it, but still, Grorid's possession is Brodfold! Oh, looks like it was offsides actually on I believe, Brodfold there, which is a fair assessment of things. I do respect that. Azure. Looking for a goal kick. Deep one this time. To Larson. Larson collects it well, though. A decent pass to Frohog as he leads the ball in a nice position. Oh, he might be over the line, but no, they don't call it. Ball stays over the line despite that shot and that power behind it, knocking him back. And that, I must admit, was a good attempt there from Frohog, trying to connect on a strong opportunity. Fozzie, meanwhile, looking for the cross, finds Hexit, but can't. Hexit with a broken pass. Get it out here. Real quick. Olsen's coming in. I also think Christensen's nervous. He gotta play though. Christensen's coming in. I think the wingbacks have been bad. Barbo's been fine. I think Singh's been bad. Maybe an Abbas or Cisse. What's Cisse? And then no, let's go Abbas. That's 4 subs. We have 1 more sub after that. No, we have 2 more subs. He was already subbed out. We have 2 more subs after this because we agreed to 6. That's fine. Subs going. Fozzie. Deep kick! Corner. Nice force. And now the subs are coming in, which I like. I like that. No tall guys coming out either, so that's good. Exit Larson, Singh are all out for a couple of names that I forget. Syvertson, deep kick, corner kick once more. Now tables are turning for Grorid as you're seeing a lot more action from this Oscar team, continuing to force corners. Can they take advantage? Their main target for these would be either Skarpsno or Skolstad. Another punt out for Krockwell, though, who has been playing that very nicely. Fozzie looking for a cross, but maybe even has a chance to shoot this. Oh, but Abbas is just out of position. Can't connect. That's just lack of chemistry. A new signing, new connections there need to be made. And just a little out of position where Fozzie would want him. Abbas, meanwhile. Number 6'9". Out there. Nothing. Rawson easily steals it. And you hate to see that from the new signing especially. As maybe he's not in the right position to play this game. Brodfold! Oh, he chokes the kick. He definitely had an opportunity there. Really should have got that one. Hezzer played that awful, but lucky escape for him. As again, this Gord team continues to knock on the door to try to get a goal here. 1 sub left. Okay, I thought I had 2. I guess not. I thought I agreed to 6. Maybe not. Du Bois. Hezzer punts it. Back. Chance, but no. Over. 66th minute. Hezzer now looking for a chance for his team to come through. He's had a really good game today. He's gotten good stops. Obviously, when it's a 0-0 score, you hate to see that as a goal keep because at the end of the day, the victor is telling the history, and if you give up 1 at the end here, I'm not going to not jinxing it. It doesn't reflect how good of a game you've had if you lose. Fozzie trying to find the middle, can't. Prince to Skolstad. Now going to Frohog to the wing. Good passing here as Abbas now has a chance to make some plays on the wing here. A little more sluggish out there than I think you'd like to expect, but Christensen with a nice chance here. Can't. Dribble past his defender, and Skolstad has to try to find the ball before Grorud takes, and does. Deep kick up from Skolstad. Very strange decision. And nothing coming of that. Possession is fully even here, with more shots on target from the Oscar team, with more shots in general from Grorud. So, an interesting occasion. XG is in the favor of Grorud, but again, I really don't value that stat anymore. Regardless, Rawson to DeBoy. DeBoy has a chance to cross or even shoot this. Corner is forced after he tries to curve it in low. I think that actually had a very good shot of going in, if not stopped by Hezra there. So very strong play from him to try to make, again, more stops here for Oscar. And another corner potentially going sour here for Oscar. And again, corners, both sides of the pitch have been really poor form for Oscar. And meanwhile, Grorud is feasting on those. So good to keep in mind for future training purposes. This Oscar team, they need to really find some time to improve their corner kicking ability here. And obviously, again, Skarpsno being out hurts. You know, we'd like to have him. He's a 6'4" guy. He's got a really natural heading ability that is otherwise lacking, I would say, for this team. Just poor passing leads to, again, more disconnects from Abbas and just some frustration here from the team. Getz makes his way in, I think. He did. And he used his levitating powers there to hold on to that ball. That was really cool. One of those fancy magic tricks that Grorud has, that a really good secret weapon that can, you know, come into play. Obviously, you don't want to abuse telepathy as it becomes more predictable the more you use it. But when you use it like once a match, if you can just telepathically traverse the ball across the field, that is a really nice thing to have. Tobiasen, meanwhile, fouling Syvertson, but no card on the play as a sloppy free kick continues to plague this Oscar team. But they are in some momentum here as Fozzie to Pequeno Harbo in the middle have a chance to make this play happen here. In the 84th minute, no more subs left for Oscar. No foul as Fozzie actually brushes past Sliver to Brevik, who heads it out. Getz can collect, though. Middle, but high! Oh, what an awful attempt from Getz, who just comes into the game to sail a ball over the net. And you have to wonder, Frohog, yes, he was tired, but does he have a chance to make that shot look a little more promising? I mean, either way, is it going in? Probably not, but hey, look. You gotta stay strong, stay solid. Kvarkful, meanwhile, trying to delay some time here. 85th minute, not concerned with saving time, but Roning Olsen, meanwhile, is concerned with saving time. He wants to get this ball in the net. The beautiful counterattack from him. Fozzie to Pequeno. Back to Fozzie, who has a chance to cross to Abbas! Amada Dil Abbas! This time they find the connection. This time they find it. Before, they missed him. They missed him before, but Roning Olsen starts that play with a nice steal. Fozzie to Pequeno. Back to Fozzie. Some nice first touch. And this time, Abbas is there to finish. A beautiful natural header that I think this team's been missing. I mean, Singh is a wonderful defensive winger who has some good ability to play make, but sometimes you just need that guy in there, especially without Skarpsno now. You need that guy to get some points for you. Abbas, aggressive, vicious. You know, it's just who he is. That's who he is. He's a bit of a roughhouser out there, and you know he's going to make some fouls like that, but he's also going to get you some points. Rawson! Oh, what a beautiful cross, but it looks like it was offsides. Hezra with a beautiful dive to try to save some shots there, but regardless, offsides. So doesn't matter. Hezger take his time. Will delay the game a bit more as they're in the 87th minute now, looking to wrap this one up. Hezger. Christensen on the wing, looking for Abbas. Finds him. Abbas, what an incredible signing it is to, go from... I think my encourage came in after the goal, so that's why everyone's upset with me. So they're like, what do you mean? We just scored. But the shouts are so stupid, bro. I hate the shouts. I feel like I have to use them, though, because, they're added to the game, so maybe, the game, expects you to use them, or else you're going to lose more games. I don't know. I might just not use them ever. I hate them. It's such a stupid feature. It was one of the worst things in 24, and I don't know why it came back in, later in the game, too. It just made no sense. Either way, Christensen, good job waiting. Good patience. Wasting more clock. 88th minute. Up 1-0. I think they're happy with that result. Abbas, with the cross. A chance to get 2. No. Sliffer, Ramage. A nice stop. Forcing another throw-in for Oscar. But again, this is more time off the clock. I mean, this is going to go to the 89th minute as they wait for more set-piece timings to pass. Rawson to Sliffer to Adamagada. Can't say his name. Apologies. Keno to Syvertson, meanwhile, back on the counterattack. And this counterattacking strategy in the second half has really paid dividends. They've been having a great time as Syvertson, meanwhile, has a chance. No. Corner. But again, more time off the clock is not bad. Not bad at all. This whole team looks so pissed. Their coach, for some reason, encouraging them when they have a goal on board. Very strange decision. I don't know why they did that. That was a really odd one. Why are you encouraging your guys? They just scored. You should be praising them. Oh my gosh. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. There's also, you can't shout in real time. You have to wait for the next stoppage. I don't know. It's just strange. It's a strange decision. I don't know. It's a terrible feature. Fozzie, meanwhile, corner kick. Taking his time. Not rushing it. I don't expect anything from this corner. They've been boring all day, and they will probably continue to be boring all day as Kvarkvold continues to, again, show a really strong presence this game. Maybe even having a better game than Hezger, despite Hezger also having a great game. Just because... this is definitely copywritten. Jesus Christ. Didn't even realize. Oh my gosh. Hopefully it doesn't skip gameplay, man. Oh. Dude, that would suck. I might just mute it then at that point, if so. Dude, that sucks, man. Oh, it's so aggravating. I gotta just get rid of all the lyric songs. I really do. Either way, delaying the game, Christensen. Just Golstad. But I like to add more soundtracks, you know what I mean? I don't want to be stuck on the same soundtrack, so I'm trying to add more, but then as I add more, it adds more risk that those songs will have some that aren't, valid to be used in videos. Which, to be fair, most of them shouldn't be. If anything, none of them should be. Because it's not even the game we're playing, you know what I mean? But I keep that thing on there. I can't make my own music for my own videos. Sliver, Rampage. To Rawson, back to Sliffer. Some nice passing as they're rushing down the field with a cross deep to Brosvold. He has a chance. Hezger collects. Calm. No concerns there. They will continue to waste more clock. 93rd minute, 94 is where we are ending this game. If there is signs of play stopping. Syvertson, though. Deep kick. Can't connect on it, but Pekeno with, again, some beautiful passing here. And Pekeno really stepped up in the second half. His rating might not reflect it because he had a poor performance in the first to try to make plays, but he has been lights out for Oscar. Amadze, though, has a chance. Yeah, nice passing, but Brothen stops it in its tracks. Rawson. Deep kick. Solstad heads it out somehow. Oh my gosh, this is dramatics. Dramatics. As now Sandra Kumar has a chance for the cross. 93rd, 21. This will be the last shot. Oh, and it goes in! Mohamed Madden in the 93rd minute connects and gets the goal in. And that's going to be a crazy equalizer to tie this one up. Oh, how disappointing for Oscar. As, again, Sandra Kumar has been lights out. He's been lights out. He has been such a solid piece for this team, and through the hands of Hezger. I mean, legitimately through his arms. That was disappointing. You cannot let that happen, and this will end the game, I'm pretty sure, with a draw, which is I suppose, okay for Oscar, potentially, as Rorid once again are threatening. Once again threatening. This will be the last possession of the game. Nope, that'll be it. Fozzie. Just run on the clock here. Take the draw. More than likely here. I'm not expecting another play here. On in this time. Sticks out leg. I just read the screen. Sticks out leg. That's a penalty. Regardless, game's over. That'll be game. That'll be game. 94th minute. Both teams want it to end. 4 minutes of extra time. This is a draw. This is a draw. Oh, why did I take that one? Wow, that's disappointing. Oh, that sucks, man. Fucking Hazard. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Unlucky today. Unlucky today. Great goal. Was a great effort. Leave the match. Man, that sucks. Well, that'll do it for us. I'm not going to sim any further. It's been a long video already. I'm going to wrap it up here. I think it's, what, 4 hours probably of unedited, so I'll probably edit a little bit. Maybe not even, who knows. But yeah, goal on NASCAR debut is great. 1-1 is fine. I'll do this press conference real quick. And by that I mean that. I don't know what I said. I should take a look at that. They're just like, oh, all these press conferences, bro, they suck. It's a second division team in Norway. Oh yeah, Manon was crazy, dude. And that Sandra Kumar guy, oh my gosh, he was exceptional. I want to look at him real quick. He was good. Wingback too. Yeah, his crossing must be crazy. I just shortlist him. He's really good. I don't think I'm gonna get him. Yeah, he's expensive. He's good, man, though. Wow. Good player. Okay. That'll do it for us. Here. Oh, I still my announcer voice. Yeah, that's it. That's it for the day. So, if you enjoyed this, leave a like. If you want to see more of Voyager, let me know. We're 5th in Division 2. I mean, we got a shot here to get ourselves up and up and up and up, but